Odofo Mijisa Hoye. Ama Kwaba Emra Adom TV ya wadioye. Jumede we yem kranshe jumede. Na osomfo ne takote gu na me mamedo chami. Oso within the saying. Mate onyame nya nhira ma wo. Onyama okoso. Onyame mpegya wo. Na oma jumede bi abedi bia nya yie ema wo. Bebe ohwe ase nra no ompegya wo. Na onkunim die enye ayeye nyum ema osoro. Minima adwen a wodwen anapai. Ba wa adwen bi dwen a dwen de ye ho. Dwen de ehye wonkura ho. Na dwen de ade ne je bebre ho. Na gya nneoma ya beguro nyina ho. Na brabo a ye boe wadwen ene wankasa. Wadwen de bekọ bebia wokọ. Enya adwen nyina na ya dwen a eboa yen. It is not everything thinking pattern which is helpful to us. Wo de wo so na pai e minyanka manya sika ewu adwen me dem shortcut. There's no shortcut to success. Hwehwema de en fa bibi amma. We are branch na baba wa so na pai. Besides, what are the processes? Kwan be so na mpani fa ya wo ye yie. Kwan be so na me fa so ye yie. Say between na me do blender life. Me dey mo na mayam there be. Life comes through systematic and methodical processes. There's a moment you will fail. There's a moment you make mistakes. But these things are made for you to learn. Sometimes it can be motivating. One person na say we show him crying. Adwene beba adwene person na beba waka hye. Show him crying. Now take control over what you are thinking. I mean trying to monto ya na na sorry. E bia na bibia bo adwene person. I can't stop and say, how do I learn to be able to do it? Bibi bo adwene so mintimi nye. Ka che he gina. Na ka say dey na metimi ayesua na metimi amamayo. Ana I don't know. Kacho say I'll find out and know it. Minim. Kacho say me hwe kwa metu afa so na mahunu. Bibe ba say we the ed ne say meyo. Kacho say it is a challenge and I can make it happen. We the I consider na metimi amana ye. Obi o anu sorry, I am worried that I will fail. Men can be that. Kacho say if I do my best, good things will happen to me. Se me ye de sefata and my papa see my brabom. Well, kwa so na person me dem nye good enough. Me kunu nye good enough. Me man nye good enough. My wife nye good enough. Stop saying that. I can get better. I can do better things for my life. My marriage can become better. My spouse and my children can become better. Ubu na person sorry you say I'm not ready. I need more time to know more. Don't ever say you're not ready. There's no time to start than now. Because the time to start is today. I need to prepare, have the knowledge required, get the skills required, and get the support from wise men and women required. There's no time to start than now. And then, there's a chona muntiobi. A nipa betime adan wom nyansafo anyone ya be show hun kran na nipa betime show hun kran first eye wankasa. The first motivator to your life is you. Ene metimi ayo, ene metimi aka, ene metimi agina no na maka dabi to ani ha, na maka ane to adwumapa, na maka dabi to otan, na maka ane to odo, na maka dabi to empo de enye, na maka ane atu de ye. You can be better today. And yet easy. But always try to spot the negative thinking patterns. Adwene ba adwene poso anya you know, catch and say, emne do ese me jawo. You need to think positively. It's important to catch your thoughts. It's important to catch your beliefs. It's important to catch the mental pictures on your mind and evaluate them and reframe them. So be here, adwene awodwene no dwene ho mpre no na bi sa won say adwene a me dwene ekenya me ana ehye me so adwene a me badwene ehye me so ana empo ebama ba so ma me ye de adwene badwene atinka ba na de bra me e bia wa hia ni tekotegu adwene badwene afa me ho ba abufu ba ba otim da bi da dwene adwene e ba ma wa pemasem na se be otame a me nie otame kwa What time na what time in a free mu Obo be your de bone. What the otaya ashemu, when you bear grudge, you suffer than the person you are bearing grudge against. What the otaya show moi, or your dinner too, Muna Kunwa, as in the pana, otano no. And the Adrian Wodriano, say a buffo, what time, any year, the Adrian, I wouldn't end war. Tugu, none in a day or war, a tremu. And they were 2 minutes of it massacre nemu. Now do odo ama wankasaho, abu bra ede and the catch on say, I will live my life till the time that my test become a testimony. Maybe me bra kusimbra mi social, ede input your bremi. I live my life that my trials become triumphs. I live my life that the scars of my life shall become stars. And poko try to my dream proso. I think I fear the mammy and mebu bra kusimbra my bra bobese and sroma. Every limiting factor in your life came to help you to progress to the next stage. Every limiting factor in your life came to support you to know what is right from what is wrong. Ade bi a sha so no e ba say be kenyan na why near a sefata. Failure and success are all printed on your mind. You have to choose one. Ye dear any nkuguo eni je ni ayrewo so what the American say papa ne bone wodo ne etan ensekuo ne sempa empuntio ne seye wona abesemo yi baako me mpa abone se ne dey obegya de enyo na wama wadwene asemu ayi de ye efa wa ho efa obi ho efa wo man ho efa wa brabo ho na he de beba na ene dey se wo ton ade a mesubampa eni ukan makasapa eni ukan matinkapa eni ukan se wo ni obi di nkita ho a sa na esa wo ye no so de te bia da bedua no una bedi kan atwa onyame kan ho wate onyame nhira wate onyame mesubampa na adwempa entongo adwempro so na one ye nso dua papa na nyemfa so de mfa ma wo abusua no oman aha na meja wo ediam yeso eye nita ekotego me da se onya mre ehwe me na me na Adom TV adwumafo nyina ase wona ebo machi dom camera sound eye Frank camera eye Thomas MCR floor lighting ena Randolph ena Eja Webek omen producers oso onya akwan hwe me no onu onyame entina
Braso de mama ya mamu nyina achen ya mwakwa abado ba Adom TV Badwam so ni teko tego yeda na sene ni nkranhensem anopai samasie na braso sa utibie ni etodwa omu bi ya wobeti ni kane mampani John Dramani Mahama se mampani adodanko akufuado se wono ne abanya akwan waye adodo pa no wanyini ni ewo honom yede mu nsam no so ebebramo minority fo nso samampani ati se wo se wono ne abanya akwan adodo wo man Ghana mu no de waye pa sansam no eni sembi na no pa yi mede bro sa Adom TV Badwam ko Facebook/Adom TV akase no ho Go TV channel 176 DSTV channel 280 medi ede afia amankwa tamaklo afia ne die mu tie se de nsam no enchiremu ankasa etie kane mampani John Dramani Mahama se mampani adodanko akufuado nsam de kotu dwa omrahye bedwafiem efo man ye bobre ye state of the nation ya wo se wono ene abanya waba akwantempon dodo wo mamu waye no wonyini ni Adom TV kase etwaso
Wamampani dada John Dramani Mahama eshia NDC amanyoko no manfo ewo Sampa ewo German of Empatem no wodi tudwa se ensem wamampani akufuado ebegina mrahye bedwam ede betu dwa ewo ni state of the nation address no efa ekwan awodo a aban no aye no enye nokre wodi tudwa se wamampani ni na aban amoa Ghanafo esanse yepe aban a wonya akwan a na ye wamampani ana wo hye omanfo bo se obeye akwan hodo nanso no ekwan bebre wo a NDC amanyoko no ehye ase se wo mo ya wo entimi enwi a MPP aban ne baaye no wogya to
2020 me ba campaign na me said there were two main problems more makwan and kanea before 2016 kanea no ye twiko baby bebre na ekuro ni bebre atretre I just say ebi no asisi won chen no mu ni like ye extension ko ho nyina I been so ye di post ko sisi ho since I had the post no go sisi ho mate say ye fi aban mu no baby tia na si
minority ya warmra shebedwa fiemu nso esamampani adodanko akufuado asam ya woguso ka se wono na ya kwantempo dodo no woboa na wono de wo hunu nsa kwan a waye nyina wo maimu 11,000 kilometers per en waye eno nso nsama odi tudwa eni
Edom kuma umra shebedwa fie etrese akontabu agana mampanyi na nadanko akufuado ebeye ye ewo akwan enwuma oso waye ewo maimu no ekamia yese wansisi ne yie ochire musanya de obeje mampanyi na akontabu ode beto wo mu anim efa akwantempo awodo ho no atumu enka ne suafo abedi echa no hwe akwan ne akwantempo so Isaac Jemensa ene gina wo mu anamu ekasaye
say okane state of nation address oso waye kwan eche abembi ababia na odibuku bi beto ho nibuku odi beto ho na waye kwan over 11,000 na mo bakaya last year no obaka sa oso waye kwan over 10,000 e my ka se oboa mpare bi ani ntino on the press conference at the by every team said oh sa kwan na oso waye no engineers say na mo ahwehwem no mo validate omo validate ntini buku odi abai accept say wo ho the engineers no omo validate no the abase 199 and 11,000 routes. Now we have details no the buy no about 7,100 kilometers no air gravel roads. So we gravel now we grade roads I want year fine. You can't routine periodic maintenance you pay kwan ya busu quota e kwan ya that's what the busu e kwan ya de rehabilitation ya dey but we twa kwaso ka dey a na ntisa anti ya hwe mu no baby a yenya incontrovertible evidence you just say no kwari aye projin akohwebia no and the various the respective budget statements
gusto ejinai na womo frase ya womo ebobo state of the nation address no eho na no mu no majority for the atudwa say no bi nkogina santi mu nkoto aduane anaso wonkoto fu odum so bia nso ni ho womo nsam no sade wonka no eni.
And the peace we are all enjoying here is because of some of these structures, some of these equipment, some of these logistics that they need to work and dialogue and compromise. We are enjoying security and peace in this country. Mr. Speaker, once again want to thank the President for being so candid with us. Mr. President did not hide words. His submission was evidence-based. Everything he's done in this country is there for all of us to know.
Mrashebejoni owo Doma East Chumberima enso ekabi etwaso editudwa se MPP aban no abone homodin ewo akwan hudu bi so.
Mr. Speaker, free SHS has not been abandoned. Free SHS is going on well. This is what we call the true state of the nation, and this is what we call a good governance.
Owiye no dom ketua no so afa no Mrashebejoni owo Dwaboso Kwabena Minta Akando editudwa se ope aban a ne mre so Ghana sikasem enkoyi na apomudin enso enkoyi na ye MPP aban ochiremu se yefa na apomudin enwo nsem a ebonko obehwe na nsentem vaccine enwo ayedene na Ghana aban akofa bi afri Nigeria enokura no enchebia no na asa.
Media Foundation for West Africa for AFA Central for Awodo be free voter OT and of Eastern region. Womajuma na wo ye wo se hye wo mokena wo kwan wo befa so atre won sama kan won sam de ye no kra ye beto abontenfo ye ne bia mama mu ya ho enhye no akoso adom kase etwaso.
So the purpose of this training is to empower our journalists in 3 regions: the Eastern region, Volta, and OT regions, to have the skills and the knowledge to be able to detect fake videos, for instance, fake photographs. So we are basically empowering them with fact-checking skills. So when you see a video, you'll be able to use the tools and the sources to determine whether the video is true or not.
Dr. Theodora Ajintete, Churchwene, Department of Communication, University of Ghana, Legon, and also Echere, and some for Aquan would be our befaso, about and some would be and would
misinformation, any fake news, I am very, very endemic. Unfortunately, so in Kofope GD, so once I come information be an news be a modern say and one or moon nims and a bay or be who say a dear way and yet mammy and I say and no credit.
And what she and some dreadful be about you made in a sense so any Adom Cassia at your train and come up.
Amadi ye can the day to a bontin, Nipa be who say a no true do Romraqua, Ibia, Yen Ganeshi and I say any Bibia. Nina bit me a coswa, you say, ye are the professionalism.
Let me can say 29 ye omudi and femuno. A beboy and papa. A man, a baby near my baby, so a chain. Ubia all misinforming and Ubia all disinforming and fake news in Ano. A man who difference a woman.
So the purpose of this training is to empower our journalists in 3 regions.
One more aye. Now one summer what day 2 Jachimo and a Sabrason. And Maya 1 century numemono. Near ya baby free baby abedrono. Yamo de room mamma signed tenititu and a my one cayenoa. One more and say and century nume wants to be a bieno. Sabaya. On Matenia Marcia no should go home about Badumu. Adom Cassie etwaso.
Ye hu de my henara ye juma wo medium de my ye yimbesiafo kire no yen dem o se no fata ofide ye nyina ye hu mbesiafo da we yi ho se wo ye music program abenyi no wo sese no fa wo shirt na trouser nso besia no na bibi kakra na obo na enufu na asen no hu nyina agu ho no resaw no bubu no mu ihe na saw na yen traditional asaw no mbubum kakra wo badama wo ye no e na techira oya asefin nti ye feel there ihe na ye kita pen ye kita microphones ye kita cameras no yen fancy san ofidem besiafo yen no pen na ye wo Ghana manim ye nyama hurupi enti no afi oya 2023 yes nkete there ye pede ye start na yes san dem adwino wo ihe na nkasa mbesiafo hemu na mbenyimfo nso
enwachi okade to asese ekoyi apesika ato hono mu a wode boa atete emabunu ewo ensemtwere adwuma no mu a ne titire obeboa ema amwatimi akwanim ewo ensemtwere adwuma ye no emu
afi asumu ayede ye be fund him members enti se pede enya dem funding ni bia or de ebeka hen ho na ye recognize because Profupi were trumpet as journalists, 1 year journalists. Yepede ye good reportage. Intino. Eka henwa will work through your media organization. Eka henwa ebe mahen proposal of bibi abesi bia ye a epede ebonidewu na yebe muska na ko na akeye dem story no na ya hwe na wa publish. Intino dem na ya ye de afi na Juma ye bezinyin.
Adom TV Badwam Cassie na Augusto Eshano na Ghana Meteo for Upper Green Climate Clubs. Ewontoma ewo schools, senior high schools base do ya wom yi free experiment fido wom bota nyina ne se jahye ye bejai na fe ye nua kwaye mu no so ye betimi abobo sa nua ne nyina ho ban na je ye free atorenche mu. Adom Cassie etwaso.
Ejwada obenimbo somede atosudum yensa enwopa Green Climate Clubs ewontoma ewo UDS Tamale Campus Ghana Meteorological Agency ena edie ne mu a odi sa adwumade akwakopie mu ewo ntoasosuku ahodo bese edumu ewo atifido mantemu na Jmet ehwese sa adwumade a wahyasie ebetimi abie adesuafo na dwere mu efa ewiemu sakrahe ho sebe ya wo mu so betimi abo ho amane akira foforo Acting Director General ya woda Ghana Meteorological Agency ano eye Eric Esuma no kyerɛkyerɛ senti a wo the
Green Climate Clubs therefore seeks to give an immense scope to especially high school students to gain a deeper knowledge and understanding on climate sustainability and environmental development. The vision of this class is to nurture climate smart generation, the generation that is sensitive to climate change. generation whose decisions are influenced by their impact on the climate, and a generation who are empowered to take action on issues related to climate change, support SDG 13, and the nation's socio-economic development.
Nanusi yepe eno so afa be de chira ono ene hye enkitamudie ene abafo edwumadie so amapoma aboaten enso editu dwase aban eye de betimi bia se be ye wiemu sakraye abrebia obetimi abo ehu dawro amomanfo nso ateye.
With technology we drive less and we drive green. You know, since Zoom, most of us work remotely. We don't go driving, whether you're in trotro or taxi or Uber. You rather stay indoors and work from your office or from home.
Environmental Protection Agency DCA and afa military for ka won ho abom wo mpene ne ema enipa bia wo maye wo ho se galamse ye bo ho da robi anyai wo emonwura PTP kwotesa no wo oboase East Mensinimo e wa Santemantemo.
Isi abebi ebe ye dwuma na oboase ase ne nya bebi nya dwuma didi. Isi abe boys egu ase ye na mode se abodamfo no ye na fom na ye se still na soldiers down na ma se chechina ye de ye kofi. Adwuma bia so ne bo ha oboase ebe de ye be ye officer ntomo boy fom na ase from na se na be ya so ye benya bia ye de. Ah ye boni bia
sana ye hu don person mo kile oboase a ye nya ho oboase o okọ Ghana the whole Ghana small scale man e ko so ba bia okota kwata ko fo didi
opani ba kwa wono na de wo manim e wa ha ye ni sabrante so eni komoni bisa opani so se tesi ade ye se wo mo enfri he e de how bi e bebre wo mo adwuma wo mo ye wa ha no ana
e dan wa ha ana ye bugu dan no na wo hwe machi ha am se am na bi te da da na se ana na tebi e kan ka bi mo a kura no fa wo mo nyanka ka de to aduane di enti sa na tie na omo pre ho a omo pese ekofo fita mo mo yo mo djuma le mo mo ye mo se mo fita ha de na so na tie ne de ufo ba ko a utumi nya kakra be tati Ghana bia otu da to de ne o ti ase ti ha ne de adjuma na wo krom ya bo ase na ha ye nya adjuma bia ye ka garam se hu ho a ezi boy se mo ti ade adjuma na nya bi mbo nye
this year Mensinimo so e wa ha ye ne DC eni komoni emisa DC se wan na ma amrante kwan na o ma be pie mo ha o mo kro ya san epam wo mo e de afri ehe
wo mo botaye bi se time anglo good o ye hadwuma no sa time no na technology no e form enu nti no wo mo so se and materials eje de be ye hadwuma no na ebia na bibi wo mu na wo mo ntimi anyi ni na anbie be ka bibia sika wo enu nti omo hu ne se koreta na buagu na wo chekwa na omo so betegu so na wo mo boto na wo mo
Ghana Statistical Service mpanifo de kokobo mu odin na ma Ghana fo nyina se nei enipa bi no mo sa 2023 population census koso enti internet ne so no wo mo jeje nkrofo sika bibia sa ni ho wo mo create bibia sa wo internet so to bibia ma na ni na ho wo nipa bonfo bi a wo mpese wo mo fa nipa ho edidie.
Ghana Statistical Service edi kokobo abeto abonten ya womo etwe omanfo adwene asiso se enipa bonfo bi afa kuntuna se a womo abie fake recruitment portal womo ejeje omanfo sika etwe se Ghana Statistical Service ena abie sa portal yi afempinu ne aduonu miensa wo ye census recruitment anokre bia enimu enkrata wode beto abonten no o kiremu se we yakwan wodo bi a enipa bonfo bi fa so a wojeje omanfo sika edi senti ogina sa enkrata yi so aba obi akokose enyade Ghana Statistical Service upper recruitment campaign e won to ma wa fempinu ne aduonu miensam na sa population and housing census yi emfiedu ebia na wo mo eye senti wo hwekwan se census e bekoso biom no e bekoso afempinu ene aduasa ba komu na de wo mo apa ho to ma eye recruitment portal wodiama integrated business establishment survey phase 1 ene Ghana standard survey round 8 wo hwekwan se enipa bi ede wondin ebeba na hyehyeye da won wodi so a wafa wo mo ewo mu ne senti wo mi census portal bia omanfo nso na obi afa kwanbone so amaji wo mu esika
na yamfa Adom TV Badwam kase no nsi ha no pe yeda sepra na so no nsi na bo apa ho nti adwuma na wo kwa sorry ntam ne ko traffic nso ebetuntunu ayo ne mantem de do so de bonkrata no wa ha online stories no so aye krado o ma hene kwabna santen so ejina ne na so de be me na no pe memu ache
majo so na me hu za na se ahye mafunu ma
de nyame ase
o de seri ahye mafunu ajaja
ye na de o ntonu bia da
we beka de na nka be
ti no de wo na se be ye benya lyrics
ti ko fi no na maka cho blessed assurance Jesus is mine oh what a foretaste already won
ready at least why ye kakra
ya chobia fi ma kwa gusu ka say ye sa busu mi na mu ye di Ghana aduane ye dai Ghana suban di ye she Ghana ntade ye sua mambre ni mo no ti say no ase me ka kire mo say enchia hodoro nyina na ebre sem no ye crown month na sa nyo ma nyina
e bia de akwhye
di beto ho e de ama
because na na o de man
ye buru yes ye kronto ye say ni nyina me de be de chebe ti ja butre ye Ghana mantim de hia kese pa ne say wo de di Ghana aduane to Ghana neoma na she Ghana neoma na ka Ghana kasa hodoro nyina bi munyai afede sa brofo kakra no this very month kra munyai ofie ko o anwonani no o banko fa apotowi amra so onim na wo asantini kra nsusu a wo osmosis o bapen onko fata eno kra onim ti misremo a mo maye kasa no Thomas nso fantini nchichew o ba no de onim ani cake kra no ne fanti kasa kra onim o friend den o fanti kasa e bere ka cake o fanta o kan den
enya no ani cake
enyimpo
okay kan ye wadaroma
wala enyim oda chen mala me fi gwai na me ka sei oda e ma me hu de enyim na ma chew
mate na me kai
oh
tiche wadaroma
na de frafra ni no e bi kra nkuruma oba onim frafra kasa e ye o de ba oba ntimi ka risk go to bring e ye o de there yakra na santini e onim apotoria daddy what's that ensure you hwe gugatem ko fa mankan kire oba kwa da obedwane akọ chiri mankan ko ne the fries ya ti won say America ni bi na oba no why no here no abuju adwane na gu no onu kwa wo say nnuane no kwa moa wo hwe Thomas ba adwuma ma han mi sei da slim tia kama enebe Jagan adwane di bibia na odi why say deche kabla adwuma so yegina ho do ye deche sa o jino ba mi di mi na ho deche muni ma mu se afia man kwa papa so no cross half fries you be fry o bi buda senye bunabuna na erere anase katikonto eno crowd di bi ache na ye nwa emre sa nioma no
yenya ebedi na ne bo
ene unya na obewu nsu no because the oka
ne bo emre so pemre pa
o si ebedi so ne bo
emre kapa
emre no kwa so nye emre bia ne emre o sa emre na ye hereditary hintiri nyina no uni emre mu na wo no okoye tene kra tete ma me mo na ase nye emre ni emre o
emre no kwa se wona hodo ana
emre ba ko bi won ma se kitikiti bia se tafi bia kitikiti hu fi
ase konkonti ba bi
sa emre no nye ne emre ya
kese prapra kese no
yo emre
ne bo no enam se ye ne bo de Ghana de ye bia ne bo
de so pa apem aye wa apem le wa apem
ya apem de me hu bi ha che de bia pentu ya papa mu fo
o ni aba mo sa no na odi a so ati apentu de na ze wo kope fufu de na wo che
si esa ti mi de
gbe won de adi sa
apem no hu afia be na esu ogire ya be na pentu ni ehwe ni apem mu fo enu bi a kono fine enu so ye fine
e de na match de to so edunum
emu apai
ye de nyame ase o de na so ache we are the biggest TV show anopa de bro e friend Badwam if you say copy say nonkono bebo de biada ye nyina ye kai wo say ye nyina ya sede see e gini o my Ghana ho man ko dum pempen so say ko de da ase pa say ozo okoso adwini because options be bree ana biri biada to Badwam on Adom TV multi TV
me na ba ko na tiwa ye sori ye won so asori o te ho
Oh, Nana Dasi.
This is a dear person, but
Nana Tiwa, the Dasi.
I was watching.
No, Adana, ja. Mo for city me chire me baby ofri. Ba bona. No ada de nyame adom won kwan na chire ko tu kwan bu fa wo sabe nkum so ko si ni fa o hwo ni fa wa na wa yira kwa na wa fa wo zi o kiosk blue bi si junction so kokoro ana chipe kokoro ne kale
mi fi e ji kokoro e
Ghana for chire kwa padu benu ho baba chobi ti ma che me Assemblies of God asafo no oh hwe ko wonim okoti uda koti ubodo na kokoro bi wabo eyi ho kokoro na chi pe fitafo bi ho o chia fo fitafo ni cheka krebi pe aduane gari bi won cha bo signboard bi won se o de manfa ho e kwa ba ko ye eyi fitro kwa ba ke o ko wonim ti aboko ko wuzi ho so run about kitu bi ho aje ron ka wie kwa na wa sha ti ko wa za di pa bre
aya be ya no agose obi de
na ko fi obedu kana ma ni nje wona se o di Google map bi e ko ba bi nana krum hey
nana krum no we
ko fi obedu ho no
Hey!
Adniko.
Atie, edi titini. Isle gor hez yeti ani akopem doi. Mi wa osi aka 2 minutes.
Radi Jacobo.
Hey,
Google map see o.
Google map no. But fine. Eh, Google map re ye. Nebi wo ho be do be pem no. What mu say? Wo
me say me cook my boy bibia wi ya kwa is a hotel you do you use a park pe fi the down say bebe e wona chi be na kwana block
sa map na de odo fa ba bia so okona ya na wo say na efie bia be si animu say ba ya wo be wura ho ebi okra ugina ho so wadu destination na so mti mi hunu ba bi
destination so hunu
but fine mobu ayi Google map no na me ni me
destination ba bi eko o de mo fa ko ra kaso market da bro
adana me ko aha chief imam ho side ho ba bia ho mentan ko aboso kan ho me ekoye ayi bi ho me kwa na de me ko rua ba afi ba bia me rua ye o se me dura wi aka just 1 minute and so na ma pem market afi mi jona me free ni pan say me wa ha o ti say na eye na chi no se na nti wonu so na de mbewura afi me kwa still enu say me jiro ti say me di wura so
ni o ya machine ya turn left right so fa me same film so na me ento so ko me kwa de eti se ma do atojo de bokata de bre mai okwa de bre no cha se bi di kan ho na e ukwada agokansi ahosepe afi your interviews back community be interesting ones pa near the person mu so e the amount sister Sandy B Professor EK Wallace onyina abeba na afi one of the juma is say 180 mama kai also say be proud of where you come from ufri Zuarungu ufri Mamprusi ufri Afkenyase ufri Kumawu Abotanso anara so ufri Kwaben ufri Goso ufri Babia ufri Biano be proud akokwaso for ya akokwaso ene omudi aba map ni because ya born 2 days wa akokwaso itu ya akokwaso ni enfa nkotese
me ma she bedwani ni ayu Dr. Fiye ayu
oh Dr. Fiye oh okay afak Dr. Fiye giant Dr. Fiye oh akokwaso
oh yes
wow
na kwa so deduako
oh deduako de say deduako de muda hopa o be proud obi okonka ba bi ofri da enchire obi ada
ni kromudi na no odene
onka bi da you know what me say baby au free bia baby au free latte uni me na latte fudi baby au free bia nyese au free osa akeke na ado ano fafa na mfiri akokọ na mfiri goso na mfiri Afkenyase ozu be 22 years ground si wada ya tria na mfiri akokọ era mfiri goso era mfiri na era mfiri zeze iti mu mienko siesie nchi it's very important to what in can now ya shepe na ya so wie de wo ya kuntu ehwan it will go back and let's not look down on yenu animal service be omo ye nchi no omo no mo hwe echi mai because without them obakona fi abo ti migusu kan aya me kakaye ye be dun kan ni Kumasi do tutu na ni refi de ma bebre titu ya sa tra ehye ne kra sa kwa amano ne dia ene ye kopie Togo ni France ni India ni Japan there say ya sa yira echira kwanje mfa
kwadi kwabna de o ka amano ni na lady bi wo TikTok ye video bi dam so be srewu o system no te Ghana ha no watu kwan akọ obi ma ache pa na ne ma me wuye na obai wakwatena obi ma so ache na osu my me or the my me enkra na okekasa na yesi abusuan pani bai no say my me no who no say na do fie na wona wo ma me wa usu my me no say na get you bisa say na dey say u free Ghana na kwatro bi ma so na u free wa u bi biasa.
Yes, the identity as a Ghanaian is very, very important. You can't see because but it's very important. You need to just show your uniqueness. China need betna because no China or a Ghana. No, it can't be possible. I did also naturalize it. And no Quran is still in China. So it means baby, I'll be proud. From the central, from the western north, from eastern, Ashanti, Volta, Savannah, Upper East, Upper West, baby, I'll be proud. I have to be proud. Mr. Samoa is very important. Most of them are my papa sisi. Oh, papa no mama no oh bass asses. And then the own baby, when you do I could do it, look how new baby. Oh, ferry. Oh, my missing you too. O mama any mam one too ferry. O show mama no papa e wa na ugina wo no. Enti no te se me am gina he. O show mama no papa sa pepe nkwara am do obeba nyina. Obi abefa mama no na obi abefa papa no, but obi abefa ne de. Enti aya wo se omo no ne we de ni sa na wo be ya.
Ana say ya wo ka asem bi se wo pe oyire emre wa boma.
Na wo hwe wase. Sa na be
It's me the old mammy or whom mum.
And you saw now, baby. No, why a fresh boy, Nick girl, I say, oh, mamma, and no, we need the oil, no, and they don't turn into one. They tried when I say, I say, no, oh, the one about your crutches. Tiachia, where the African be actually, why? To us, our base money. Why? To us, mammy, Beba quite the damn table, food, and food, and food. Or Muni now, more for your barco. As you believe your moody, they are no more yet. Now they are twice on it. They will tackle you. Yanko Jammy, now they are twice. But you are concerned, now they are twice. Eh? Make up when you now find twice. Oh, you mean?
No, I don't know.
Oh, Danuko, if you have called the SMBC here, your consumer does say the brave by a Daily Graphics say nation rewards excellence sacrifice. And for you know what I say, come.
You know, hobby, Menra. Yeah, see you.
Yes.
You're a question.
Yes.
You're born a basso.
Oh, okay.
I'm penny, I'm say, voter style, Sarkas, woman. Aha, see. Yankasa yera kwesi chwono antumi ankode obi na kokogina mu eje kwesi de oni
kwesi
o chane mancho odwe no ho ba kwesi ayade wo hwe adwumayefo o te sawa ndisusu kana o te sa na ate se de ye hwe aye nyawo
we de bi mu aba bu fa
ti anu anu no eti yera keti nyami show na menyo kese wo ye ne ma bebre akese ba ye hu wache bra be kese mu so kakra ne hu wache
kwesi
o so be bie na ne he nyina ye fita
very good chief
nyami shira mo ne mpanifo adwumayefo ni nyina mpanifo yada mwase keti ne nabusia nyami shira mo mamu kwatenten sa asumdwe wo mu fia na enya asumdwe de ye adwumai te rade mama asumdwe makoma so bi sa de rade nyamamo na nhira no aso yenso adwumayefo so yenso ye ne abusua tiketi unkwa so nyami shira papa
right keti nyeso wa jene sa keke wadaro lunch bi na any part 300 no 400 na de ya
o se
ni pesa me cut ni part 300 400 ye nkran so wa kokoma si ye adwene ye ho hanza
ene keti abaso de se de ye Thanksgiving na we ye ke na wie na su to de de nkra na ma ai ti PK say wo hwe de ya bia na kwasi dware na o ye exercise de tie de fama no na anasa same aha muntie fama na
okay so Daily Graphic anymore say constitutional review not panacea for development. Professor Nana SKB Asante Nakase tolls coming back. New rates proposed in memorandum, and Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire move to address pollution at Bia, Tano rivers. And then the Ghanaian Times say government to pay bondholders in 48 hours. Finance Ministry, but bondholders issue 48-hour ultimatum And Ghana hosts U.S. Vice President's spouse March 25. Finance Ministry recommends fees, charges for a new road toll, and Ghana Cote d'Ivoire meet over transboundary water issues. U.S. VIP to visit Ghana, Daily Guide reports. And Hanem say, aspire higher, Oman Edges Education Minister, Obama, na me bomodi net tu for na.
Oh, Oman Hini, oh.
Yeah, Oman Edges. Minim de tikra no man no man for complaints and that because oba na see ni nkomo kakra na nana bosom promise so wadar nana anope ma chiao ti nana bosom pro nana A2 education minister for controller staff reject Toyota Camry for V8 and GRA Kennedy clash over factory and Samira correlations bags law degree. The new crusading guide eradicating poverty. Education is the way, Educhum Naka say doctor, and Ekufuado fires up private sector players, urges them to invest more, and tension in a law, and God Dangbe's rally for Alan Kojo Tremantian, Alan Tremantian, na yenim, Sana Yomni de Edo, Alan Tremantian, na yenim, Obiare ni ho, says Saturday for cash, Alan Cash. The Chronicle also is the same matter, but the big one here. Tension in Achim State, Ebuakwa and Kotoku still beating war drums over ownership of Adoejiri. And what's and about
Nenu akobna hono enu papa onya 71 years. Ne really age de yenya.
Okay.
Try tie free so.
Away.
Easting ho baby, refi kro ne din. Ina ne say so oba ne so wo ja wade. No lument mi anse ne ho so. Na, I said, Mr. Bear, 4 or 3 years ago, na papa ne echo. According to reports, no. So, Bansi baby, I don't know what so, beko. E jatete no wada. Chama mi tie free so. Ti de make can say. We me assure say papa no wanu no hu say ya because what can bibia hu say. But now you too late. Ti so wo bibi mu, how bi mu sa pe. What wrong boko? People
are frustrated.
No cre. And you may cost you any petirim. To when you be an and Casanum near dear. Now fear ye would ye.
I'll be sure.
Serious. Serious. I wish I know Gomu.
What's your own cry?
Sir,
so crying. I dear Fiaman Quacker, yet you didn't know, hey, a Bibian or a Garuma, price, got them in. Be sure show
better.
Wondering Sinipo. So even in the midst of challenges and storms, still remember out. Nanka 71 days.
Oh, Papa.
Yada, koye we are. Who better than at all. If you see 1 day, now we are also better was
71 days. When you need dear. Yadi.
It's not easy. You know, the next step, you are not guaranteed.
Yeah, be.
You call as a medical, Eddie Brown. Well, that's how I try and come on. So I'm saying, Mamenka will say Lands Commission representative and a presidential staffer and philanthropist and also a Kuyeni Waba, a potential chief. Mampo. That's about Wadarma. Menkasa Wadarma. Mean to appear important one maybe a neighbor phobia. I won't know the bush if you know no person will be Wadarma. Hey. That's what Daruma. You could not tell me crew my hand for cry and yadi bay. To be person specific. What Daruma doesn't be. Say the Bible was a no cry and I may bear cry. Or know him up papabi. And to be someone the bush if you know. Yes, if you bear 9 1. The honor on person or much no missing in what Daruma. The man for you now. When you may be a bush. Much let me say, man, can you? I said, Bidika, the Marco Cania was the Namina Castle. I saw my wall as a crab. I did some gua. Obiko did that, or could do if you Marco for so I don't you know, too much. Matisse almost almost Castle. What I say, I'm passing that. Yes, more Chris, YouTube, the one on my panel.
And I 20th.
But more authenticity in terms of creativity. Now, what a more Professor E.K. Wallace. Now, did you ever care about this particular man and a blaster and effing for the years been? over 13-20 years consistency in the prophecies on your far agokensi in sports did you to someone ye World Cup or the Oka ye call Africa Cup or the Oka the Oka be 99.5% half free because or any part. I'm telling you, the moon shining some BBC ABC, or be 2 years, or boy coco, or the good, the bad, and the ugly. They be a essence amount for called dwell on the utterance on the bad and the ugly, you know. Almost oh, there be a could be a obutia, there be a obutia. But the moon tea, because you shall sure after what I say, you know, clear. He's not just a professor, he knows what he's saying. Professor E.K. Wallace. The free honor ba enter person be twa adwuji say odi ni nkoma ma wa adwene nko nyoma na okeka kan because a researcher the ochi kwan say or fast and figures person the ochi ni say o ka say na do wa no kaga ya there be 1992 commercial G League no omo je no ha players no don boy player we kona na mabu ni na mabu ye no me ka say ha on be di for ampa obako na dem ti lotto chart and nkora be no papa che lotto chart onim chart ri che obia otimi calculate ya na basis 35-32 about this week, we now about 35-31. Internet or 99.5 no. Careful is the matter of hey, we be because to blind now. Who can say advert no? Or can almost sketchy.
Prophetic interpreter.
Me never see.
Oh, I said yeah. Church prophecies. Yeah. What did he?
One a great guy.
Oh yes.
Yes, I come about the wow, they are going to be trying for you this year. I'm a
program education ministry. Patch of family call Ghanaian Times website is here, director. Na many actual for sure they be Ghanaian Times website. Asembia Dr. Yao Osei Educhum Akoka.
Education minister.
Yes.
Threatens to close down non-performing schools. So.
Now we work senior high schools.
Okay.
Who say Afibia ye and so anywhere ye ranking.
Okay.
Schools in the born home money or more money. And you come here say consistent for some number of years in the schools be one more.
Yeah.
The last 3 league need almost one is
okay.
And these are the schools. Yes. These are the schools that minister no air threatening say. So moon penny for high school so no more dia. Government have no other option say you be close it down. That's good.
Oh, I see.
But before I start that, Mame Ghana Ministry of Education for Famco website. Now you share the Ministry of Education ahead. The next one, no, there twice yes. Now fe you share the core functions of the Ministry of Education. Yeah, minister and down part young cut up. Young cut up. That young cut up kakra. Eh, young cut up kakra da minimre. Me part of the core functions what more core functions what more
okay, core functions.
Oh,
core functions.
Yes, I have if I'm caught up.
Core functions.
Oh,
Abutre.
Okay, yeah. These are the core functions of the Ministry of Education.
Okay, the ministry's role of effectively managing the educational system is accomplished through the execution of functions carried out by its divisions and agencies. Among these functions are plan, develop, and implement educational policies and programs, monitor and evaluate the performance of government policies and programs and donor-funded projects and programs, maintain an efficient education management information system to meet local and international standards, develop and support programs, services, and activities geared towards adult literacy, skills development, personal and national development, advise government on education policies and issues, provide guidance in the management of educational institutions and affiliated agencies, manage the provisions of library services to the citizenry awards, towards the development of a literate society, provide quality assurance and supervision of pre-tertiary and tertiary institutions, and it goes on and on and on and on. Yeah.
Etini kan nyina no, e defeati ne minister no e kan nye ho nena anopewehwe. Aban dwumadie pa ne se, ye beboa ma ye education no, e chan na so. Emfa ho ne ba bia school no esi anase ewo se wo enkran se wo kumase se wo hwehwe se wo hele baby bia school no ewo bia ayaban ni so ne so be se sa school no betimi agya na so ye pa ena kwabena ka sen ukoye senior high schools na chalk ya church for the bachelor de ho ayedin chalk wow chalk ya church for the bachelor de ho ayedin enu nti afin kwada eko senior high schools no ya ka kire obi ase won fa maka enka ho fa mre school honorable your seduchum eneni akwa senior high schools ne so balo onim se sebi ye free baby eni aba senior high schools a free senior high school e ba ye a free ya say ye ni be senior high schools no kwabena ya tutu ye primary schools no ejeje mu ye ni nko meanwhile forgetting say ye free junior high school eni aba senior high school etini ye kira akura ne junior high school no eno an oba beto aso o senior high school eti say ya nkyere ne papa wo wanya fapem no e wo primary na odru e how no be simple
because the foundation here weaker
that is it
dan bia we see su bia ya
no be twegu enya earthquake e be twegu simple and on memu eya kamye sen kakra wona eko school se so mobo humode ye eye prempe owas mfante pem wege akra gets ni ade no ya hwe de suafo na e basa schools about 60 to 70% of them every private schools at the primary level because junior high schools but quickly if I call private schools in Tema record best but if I'm correct yes private schools in Tema record better results than public schools in BEC and this education director I can say
education director
yes you're what Tema yes 2022 last year private schools here whatever they perform better than government schools here whatever when it comes to BEC edientia kwabra enanu here yes syllabus what's the time we buy omo book combination the textbooks no that better buy
and they say
you see education minister adwin encourse ade so how we betimi afoso be bua amad ade kire ne adusua e wo saa mia odo no e betimi atu empon eti nipa na wo ko senior high school no baby ofre ode e ko no fa pem ne nye ena ye mofra etiti nwiase ene sua de even some senior high schools ena na mekanuma some senior high school ye wo atwa kwa ngoma in the Ashanti region omo senior high school ye tin ayi ya bo apata ena kwada ties no musua de akwada teacher ni kwa wo dem a wo kira akwada de pokwa na ko sei tese wo tie wiem na apata de tin so no wo kira
de part 2 bebre nyame adoma minimum share de bebre na one team production team no but it is very important say such a conversation no ka obetimi de atwa akosi na otwe wi na itimi aboy
oh yeah
enti mame na se brinti kwasisia at the bremo Monday to Friday as a medical onyame adoma china I've pleaded with the team no education is key very relevant just like the minister has said nti yekwaba yeba Professor EK Wallace international sister Sandy be a guy so there ba yekwaba
akwaba kesi bi de ba Adom TV so Adom TV so bitwentwum di so dia wo kan si on sempan sa kana no pan so ja be di Enoch Kwasi Wolanyo Wallace agudie catch back up the only nomenclature the professor's degree in sports the Al-Regina Wallace the nation's presenter and mesin kunyana me kono kwanten kodin sama wodo ensa kana no pensu biu e wo Ghana agudiem 8 ja hye no soma mse nwuma konu yemiensa wo na bom ska dwete men no pede nkomo 8 aba one expert have always told you that betting there is better than sakawa here say ubetwa befu ubedini befu entasema we chin say bet with money that you can afford to lose sika yira nya no eno ana editwa bet nemo we na achi no na se umu ade ai one expert ka kire busuafo na fofo yire ma ofase fo nananam se nanu ada boys timi di brunya esa di new year kama Ghana mati one expert na manfo egusu ADD sanso na Jeffers Mr. Dretatafi oko herbal shops ne pharmaceutical shops ne man sabeti aka Jeffers edoi abo adwuma set infections netiti gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis white fever na so dipo a proper chi ebo amount pomode onsem so etimi ejina pintin waradim Sedimo gel and roll-on, your ultimate pain relieving gel. For a pampas weapon na doi a 2 hour city fuel. More than that, quite shama me marketer. So your phone hold your still when you do be a sa talk what temaswa and also on sabitia cabinabwa, Emaniama etian kuye ediamao. Obetia from 020-821-9129. Now on a Sedimo gel and roll-on from paying for. Yenju Chinkomo, Yenshemwa, Emaniama 18 to infamao. Omadama, woman that touched the woman and open Sweden, Comodo and Sakano, or Udimosu 8 Jao. A journey of 1,000 kilometers begins with a first step. And Chelsea and UEFA Champions League. And no matches need to top FC Bem Nani Piemono, Manchester City for Chilebzek for it comes 7-0. UEFA Champions League matches next was one interrupted and Shanusmam say as 94.7 FM Adom 106.3 FM or Tribunal. The best sense in Kunya at the live commentary and Sabrio, a Real Madrid. Woman Liverpool ne be shese kana fe Napoli beton se da fe Frankfurt na also the Mackenzie ne etia tentam so EM5 UEFA Champions League nsi oni fe yentum e wo Ghana nkomom dia na se oba Ghana rugby administrators na obi ani abrehwe nim se nyame adoma eya kunya bia beto e rugby international front na hwemu ne se na hyeni sitie dia na me ne okasa dia Herbert eya kwadwo amponsa mensa former kodoko chairman nei wono ana ehwe nim se nyame adoma obako standing the president e de ama eya dwumadi kese betia sabaso World Rugby African Association mudwumadia won so eguso edino na Rugby Africa omohwese na nyama ezie koso a dipadodo na e Africa na gidi pa se ora Herbert kwadwo amponsa mensa obetia hwaboa e ma san hyehye etia sa kwenti omohwe nim se won beto no so aba na odene komo etia sa tudwa e de afase na san hyehye ebesi akom.
Sport is big business. It's no use being what we have been over the last decades of coming in and then expecting that somebody will assist us, because there are inequalities. We do understand that World Rugby, we're not a priority for them. So now we need to raise our bar so we can go back to World Rugby and say, look, you give us about $2 million a year or there and thereabouts. Yet somebody from Rugby Europe can get 5 million quid a year just for one country. We have 2 votes at the AGM for choosing the next president of World Rugby. England has 3 alone, France has 3 alone, and so on and so forth. So look, we're not getting up there and saying, give us 39 votes or 34 votes, the number of countries that are registered playing rugby within Africa. But we need to get greater equity. So you now need to monetize it. We now need to bring people on board who are commercially linked and commercially minded. We need to put programs on board. We need to get back to governments. We need to get back to global structures that will help us with training, kit supply, balls, sponsorship, to have leagues, competitions, put it into a chronology and say, how do we roll out where we're going, working with the great team from World Rugby, because they're extraordinary people there, and let them understand that, look, work with us in this area and that area. We will work with you in this area and that area. And look, by 2024, 2025.
Inti aspiring president of the World Rugby African Association, Herbert Kwadwo Amponsa Mensa, former Kumasi Asante Kotoko chairman, and now tenant council of the team put to just Sanchez Sunkui, 18 Basso, Cape Town, as with meeting on the 18th of March 2023 of Gili Pass Ebitian Sabwa Africa Rugby Association, Yama Ebitian Kui Ediamom. Info on Fanny and Chilen Krafu from dia Minister for Youth and Sports, Honorable Yusuf Mustafa, so then Kumoka Cretin Aba, and Sembo Henny at Tunsadia Fair Blasters players of Heno, Nesaboga for my woman Buchin Kwani at Tunsadia from Sanchi Chintino, and they on concentrating more. Our academy Saudo or Ghana Hanasebea, on betting your talent, Toma Bennett, no music, Ontario, meeting a concourting at the Amagana.
Going around doing scouting of players, and they use some of these facilities to scout young players to feed into the academies so that they will be able to develop them for our national team and also to develop them for the individual to develop their career. For sure. We have seen the benefit of it because as we speak here, we have young footballers who have passed through these academies and today they are in our national team and they are doing so well. We can mention Kamal Din Sulemana, who went through Right to Dream Football Academy to Netherlands, to France, and now in England. Mohamed Kudus went through Right to Dream Football Academies. Netherlands now with Ayas. We have a good number of them. Nwama, who has just been called today, I just reading, he has been called to the under 20, under 20, the under 23. National team. He plays in Netherlands through Right to Dream. A lot of talent, and we want to collaborate with La Liga for sure to make an impact in the.
And now Western Mexico Minister and an able uncountable number of players are more for academy system name Ekupi more butchery again. Where coaches cry use or national teams no Konyaba, or my yard dear Capapano, also if your academy side nti ye to stand from some major national team a omu ni baby a option bi eni ho agi some players na we so mo academies na o ma na ye stand to stand from so mbesi akan emfama national teams nti nkomo no ebetia stand to so but san hihye mu no ana ye san call African Games 2023 ana ka se timi ba so batene empanyfo chese body ebre kokwa na di ansesa ye pia e de ko 2024 na me adoma South African Games Ghana ana ye JCS so na efi minister best efi makoma ko best num eni Ghana kwaje African Games di sinise no entimi ma so da na afi de chese betia to so mayi na boa e ma sajwede ne etia ba so Deputy Minister for Youth and Sports Honorable Evans Opoku Bobie e de nkomo ha kretia sa ba sa ban e hwe nim se kwa bia so betia to tuniama na boa ma 2024 de nyame adoma enkopem on the 18th of March na empemfo akanta medi nse tupia fajan se betia ba so no e dia e be ba so
no wa wada roma mo hunu se adwuma na kwa anim apagya e chen ba bia na wo no nti wo hwe ba bia ya duri ene disika o man no de akwa akohyem se free legon na e be wa hu sports stadium VVIP ho adwuma a o mo ye ene ba bia o man sika na akwa akohyem no be dini se me megina ha na makase obi ayenya na Ghana ne bi abekase yenya because the chama kan no ye bre ni emoji ne yere ho na ewia oman benya mfasodie bebira ekakora ye betimi ate because games no so akobi da chama kan marketing ne ade me call Commonwealth na say me ne ranking chama nso ko obi so wo hwe catering services nkwa o mu provide any year and so discover UK pa nti be penso aye dru ne de twa ne twa so obi aye adwuma du 60%. O hwe na Legon Games Village baby o mbeda Maus oye ne presentation no say aye adwuma ne bi du 66%. Na obi aye adwuma du 60% aye school kura ne ko ye pass mark ya senko abro average. Nti wujaya na 60% ni nyina sa ya omane na aye de na boka nti me mefa akonwa yi so na masre oman do hwe sikasem so ene mpanyufo a omonso eka bia aye yi se adwuma no aye fe baby aduru no ye wie na ye host games no se the chama kan di dikan kura Ghana ye host bi ni over 54 countries Africa so bia so oba ene beba look at the traffic nti mesre se yɛde nkrata ne bibia ba se episikade ama contractors na yenkeka ye hontem na intimi nwie na yemkusti games no ema na nyefefefe.
Nti Deputy Minister for Youth and Sports Honorable Evans Opoku Bobie ana tenen kan se wosre Ghana finance se omde nkrata ba na iskasema yeje ede akwa 2023 eye African Games no eho adwuma omo anyis talent pass so se bebetia samboa na ne eba no antimi enkoba se be ya bibia betia koyi ede amasa games isanse 2023 African Games no aka kwantu mache best for se ene ya ministers ne de omo agim ne de omo hwe mo ama ne ma entwenko mu jade ma local organizing committee ne nko ade a ombekọ so abeto na sesem sa bidu besi ya na madawase na mama omo ene hwe chane so ma me se 1xbet wo mo ane touch de bo amedi dwumadi tense jawo ka 1xbet dia bet twani be for din be fu nti abusuan de japade bi siska ukọ ejawo asase bi ne da ba bi ka bi anya hwe abetia koton fani na kuguso wo de keto akwaje kesere no 1xbet na mum bet with money that you can afford to lose ka yire nya ya no eno ana beti de twa bet afi odi bet ne so a withdraw 90% of winnings na beti aboa na wan enjeje wa e ma won fani aka na so enkoka ho nti 1xbet wan fom hunyim je fast mixture do tetafi enso ebo adwuma pa modern da so sabeti aka je fast infections do gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis odi pu na achi won setimi kebia ebeti aboa ko eba shops pharmaceutical shops ni na won sabeti aka bi na fi sedimo gel and roll on ultimate pain relieving gel saje and a product won setimi kebia ya odie one ne beton kwanta pa yo kwa shaman me marketer ebi wo na fitema nso nyena obetia from 0208219121 na afi one pen for etia twenko 0208986731 na afi one om etia hwetwenko ya hwaboa emaniama etia to yede ma madama wo me techri bo mena no penso yede nkoma hodo ensa kama wo kensim de tmejao medin the prof iki wala sagudi catch back open am of course evidence based sports presentation tmejao Rade Anthony onyo kese infibedi da suni enfan ko bebe ni da so yes so the sister Sandy be a guy in terms of entertainment there still in the Ghana month mami ebe bo ntwitwa so aje se e dia pam gown pa ultimate sampa ne ha be de maybe sama no file di ono so ene celebrating na nti bia wo bia no ka kire busuafo ne namfo so metra TV na chi sansa afi kura na agro na ebe sha se wa Adom TV so and the act of being a good guest is to now to say goodbye.
CBM Samu akwa be Adom TV Badwam na Ocean Yeda Professor Ike Walasase. So dia gudie mu nsam na brɛ ye du so ne ye ba bedi nkomo itew ye guso a na Ghana ye dadie ne ye di ne sonko na sɛ de wani tua no wasonso ehunu no etie no enne yankasa ye nua ba fire lady Visdel papa bi aha wono ene ye celebrate no sonko kra na wono ye hyase nyina na hofade ne ye mefekeke afrate so ho bia bibi wom enne wo ba ho sepeso ye be celebrate ni ye no no so aye bia sempa days esu amavis esu no tie ne so ohunu no na wo ginani sere a mo wane sere na nyame aye binti ye be kan wasam e de akyerew na ansana ye be kɔ no so no me wo doctor time da so e wo ha enne time da bibia so just one more nwura na tena ye obehwa ama ho ato dog ye mo ache mo akwa aba
ya enna
na mpacho bibia bɔkɔ de ye da se Ghana man no so wo dipa wow why ade nyame show nti de bia meka e bia nene de di kan wo bi ye ka say doctor time da so a wo ye hwan ya mpacho
ma me na was na anopenso me na wo Nyankopɔn ase e wo nhweso pa ene bambo ya papa bi wo se Onyankopɔn wo tumi no waka ena wo ka de se enura na video bi microphone stand the videos bi na ebi begu me phone so ena obi tonkra se mo fan krato we mane Dr. Tam das obi obenya ne bia enkogu ne phone so na waye video no tamo opapa da ho na wontumi nsole obubugu dem na watwata amwa wo sole ye wo kura crutches no watwata amwa onantie na ebi begu me phone so na voice ma waye ato ase no me hu ye na mani atata ne so
tears of joy
Onyankopɔn wo tumi because last 2 weeks me share woman bi water kolade obi a wachia no wasan ye ahono ye say ne nana ko
anantano
ende eye dada na maame no ba 2 weeks na oba ye na ne nana ko no atena kansi animu ya kese unhu no wo se eniema nyevre ewumu se doctor man but na wo san hwehwe adekodi a etachiri da bia me kam se wo a wo hwe me bia obi a watie me da se wo gitum pefe se Nyankopɔn na bɔ wo gise obi a ongindie se wo nyini dia me ne woni asem fi se dia wo ye ka no ka se ya onu ne de koma no se onye fi se on nim ba bia sinto e bia ide ewo eti se wo gitum se nyame na bɔ wo dia eya obi nya yalesa menje wo ho akinyi Onyankopɔn nam Dr. Tam da so amani tumi asan adadi wasa asasi so efise eniema wonam Dr. Tam da so eye no wo omayi mu no se wa hanfa wani enhu na beka se enkontompo efise me ntwa ntro da e wo me life enna obi a me tiri ni obi a odi atomo me nkofa obi se o megina radio na TV so emi di adanse ya eye nkontompo na menyina nkontompo no so fanyi obi sika de ebi nsi da obi oba me clinic eba ho efise obi tumi bampo oba no takunkuta no ye ma na duro esan ma ne nya ahoto ana no ma bi ofun enkoko wo se na ka edura wo fa no mawuo ne yonko na besra no se de wo beku no ho preko na ofa wo se ne yonko man hande sidi se on family medimafo ofiri nkoko be duru medimafo no ne sika na ide asa obo aye wa ma metome one me doctor ba ko ye for na Johnson Onyankopɔn yira o se Johnson hwe no o hwe ne wiye no na ka do be ko no san to botom yi sika 50 cedis se on fanya lol fair oba ni 2 weeks no na papa yi to ayeye nyum na papa oji adanse ye enti ne se medimafo aba and say you wodi people ha se medimafo ama won anya hoden Nyankopɔn tumi odi ama Dr. Tam da so no ene ye mobro won se babu si nhira ne mobro hufo na won na obehu wo mobondi so obo wa wo se da bia medimafo nipa aye homa eye na onte ase ene say the doctor na djuma ye fo na mobro hu kwan so eji akra bia senka medimafo ni ho a
Sabren ko mu nyina atoto enkwa no eburu nipa adwen ntiase so na meka kire oyarefo bi a ohwe me se medimafo heba clinic ama oyarefo bi anya eni da so se ne yale a wo yale no eyire so paaso kwasisen a yare ni befuru ne so se yare ni befuru ne so dia na eye bra watu a na mo aba be pie mu wo medimafo heba clinic unya be pie mu wo enko ade a wo na so wo yale no what is resist kan obusuafo a chedi mpa nyankopon adum ebeti wadi sufi se ehona yemfa poma ma ho nsa mfa nkofie yentena hwe mu ma ho ensa mfa hwe ne nsa so nko efie da gise de wawu ana yesie no pe na woni ne da so wo medimafo heba krane ano pe mo kyeremafo ntambo nkoi se yefo nkoshe fridge Mika obi mpa obedi adanse se ono kwa na yatam na kwa ye gina no so ye papa ya na busuafo gina kwa ye be paye no enti na ne tie no na oda mo kire ena o so ye nsan fa no nko ye ne kwa ye ye ni edro bia biem papa yi mpo koda fie ma ne sofo ebedi medimafo ho adanse kire se Dr. Tam na so ji said ye sie no pe ena oba ho a onya na ya lesa Edi papa ba ma ye de papa ba ema ena otiasi odidi onum ye na dwuma ka wakoma to ye ba bibia yare na akoduro bia yale safo ene ewurade no wode yale nyina sutumi ahye Dr. Tam da so nsa doctor say me se wo obi a oba medimafo no me hia wo gidie die doctor hia ya wana motu sa no pe obetu na ma be tena medimafo heba clinic no aba be di line so na be di sonko ade a nyankopon na me so obi a ne maame na wofo a kire se ya wonu mfinhie adua na nani hunade ye da maame atuma ba be hunade ye wo medimafo heba clinic na wotu wo ka se mani tutume mani me hunade yi kan wakoma to yem na be pie mo kumase Dr. Tam da so ahye ya ewo abu akwa agogo obi a ohemi bia se eye wa bolga na vrongo temale egbe bia ohemi bia enkase ebia enka minya doctor ho a enka meko enso ne kwan no wa fi asye no eye ba akope na o ya meka se de eye kumase abu akwa agogo de no nko enso se wo yale na wo beko ba bia ebe wo na watu sika guo akwa ho ase wadaji asanji sika doso podie wodi ba kumase abu akwa agogo na doctor tie wo nansa ana enenan ana na wotwe anasa busumi mpo na yare ne koya emfaso ede wo so chensa wo beko ba bia ebe wo ba bia wo bia be pie mo kumase abu akwa agogo doctor nyankopon de yare nyina so tumi ahye ne nsa no onfo ne bleni bi ento so na yare ne enkokora anye de emo adansi enkrofo de nyina ya adansi trodo se onyankopon de na yare sa na adum akyede ne asan ababiem ewo kumase abu akwa agogo ubeduru ha da bia mekamso obi wo ha wonya stroke yare na ya wonya no wakoba bia ma ya hye no ba still wotumi se papa okwa obi a wo hwe ne be papa wa yare pen nantie ne enkoyie ne nsa no wontimi nto abasa yie ne nan no ontimi nto ne yie upesa wanya stroke na pesa wo ye perfect upesa wotumi nante a okwa obi amu se wa yare penya gise waba medimafo heba clinic kete de wo beduru ho na doctor kase nansa nyankopon dum nansa empa ho da doctor show enena empa ho da na se stroke for tumi nante yie na se obi a nani afura tumi hunu ade etumi snap ane na kese diabetes ni pressure de ni nyina ye ntatia case ni nyina ye ntatia case go medimafo heba clinic be piem wo ho na Dr. Tam da so ofo ne bloni bi ento so fi se ho de se de dotie ni hwe ka wo se de dotie ni hwe ka wo nwemfo nsam no sa na yale ensu ni bibia ka wo Dr. Tam da so aso ye evi se ho de wo yale no on sa ma ho emfa nkofie biem obi se me ye bema ne mentumi ne me yire enhia sa wo bema wu finhia edu wona wo yire nhia da 24 hours oba opeba doctor say ma wo dro ne enye no be bitua bi se bi di bitafure bi ɛte sɛ one thought wode gu wɔnom guna na dwodwo mmienu wonum wie ya pɛ na wone wo yere hyia mu hyia saa tam na wɔnom aduro na mu nhyia biem da enso bosome bɛso sɛ wo mpo efiri suru firi fam na nyinse na ba nyinse betom wie na watua ɛho ka umpe we na de na wo pɛ
Dr. Mayor number no
kuma se ebu akwa agogo number ye didi dwuma hɔ ne 0244 77 4282 0244 77 4282 and 0500 727215 0500 727215 Kumasi ebu akwa go baby ofi baby a wusu besi Kumasi ebu akwa police station
doctor the number no and a wall screen no asie no doctor time that so yada say na mishra papa pantino freno de wo bodin de one modin e kire wadwene freno na won kirikire mu na fe wakwa ebu akwa na wode doctor akwa akuhia hwe wapomoden aha na brema kwan na yenkoma no pa ne yede esie ma ho fade wo betumi anya bi eye ensa ne yede aye tie and dye batik tie and dye papa bi Naskim clothing for and our clothing mesa 0505 406880 0505 406580 Mididi Fia Amankwata Maklome called Sister Sunday be a guy and a Mavis Avagno Amano Anasa Amano Avagno. I fire lady or no they celebrating only or Rakofi back home and they celebrating on one then Sister Sunday be a guy it was so. Just like you.
Thank you. Also, why a CP? No, I don't know. Adom, a boy a pie. Na as I can't I don't know how Mammy Chagana for. Akaba Shonkoba who's a page media so Bejama who's a penny. But he is sister Sandy be a guy and I'm a sister. A fear among Patama.
Where do you guy? Sister Sandy be a guy.
When you remember that CP, so we'll share a Bejam. Jumedia has entertainment, Renner Juice, world of entertainment, you know. Macatro, so I say near the Bema, what you say. One and only guys, me amini. Now, yeah, that's all Ghana man to mo. We are celebrating our dear young crop for. Me next step here. 1 year I celebrating, no. Man, no, Mr. Yatad, ni hokakama.
Okay, you know, before you be call yes star, so Adreno. My yana sponsor CS Sandra Capo Adaro ya nyantade ni free ya hihyehyɛ ni free
ya Ghana man ya hihyehyɛ
sa ne ahwene ya papa bi ebubu ye ho enti me na wo mo ase ya handmade batik tie and dye
ya fepa
enti we Ghana ya tade
so we kakra so
and ya ye
kama fata we ball
yeah
wo je anwa so de odi ye news na e ball pan
no so ye
so we shape na yi sense
baba no so later
but pense be na ahye bi
da wo so kasa ya do so enti wo hwe ye screen no ase a wo se ahofade no egu ho ko Instagram a wo ho Saturday we ni ntade a ye hye bi na wo pe ana BT bia Mr. Freno na wo me dress so sometimes what happens so look Ghanaian
like culture
and yeah only on match and I say match pen
episode sorry
sorry no abo do ko onim ni di e fense
that's so
mo ayade Dr. T kai me say otofi wo me ho I'm out of it.
Chocolate
will be great. You're ready.
On here, you're celebrating and no. Oba Ghana. Oba besi aboni to Brazil.
Okay.
A bus sports musa good year. O say Mema field.
Yeah, pa.
Baba ya no wenchina de bia.
Sir.
Me no kase ko timi de La Liga for Ghana.
Oh yes.
Me no kase.
Some Monday no.
Yes.
Yeah.
What La Liga.
Yeah.
Come on, field ya kasa ye Mema field. It's no near celebrating ya bar.
Hey,
the one and only.
Yeah.
Osmo.
Yes.
Osmo. Papa pini so ye kobo and crime. Boy, yeah, tapping it no.
Fire lady. Wow.
Abota de day. Ghana ma ayiko. Ejuma male dominated. Na oba besia ultimate me gyina kopama so. Epem so. Why you need like you celebrate too? You celebrate too.
by this and so we didn't sit. There's a comment you know you who some men and no na Mavis Amano Avanyo say most so tugum why you proud of that why you proud of liga fa bagana why any musa no ho aba kwasam kakra na also no pay no kofo pf say we free crobo en kan ni ade maybe any baby kwa we free adaroma ya no na we adwuma mu free he but maybe some amano ye hwan a
okay me da say na michia etiefo nyina ne ahwefo nyina nyame so nsura twede ampopasa ado nyankopon so de me edu sa mpempensu
amen
any multimedia group limited in fact me I say me record
me tissue relax my system ne nuda
bibia fine fire day world fire day
okay me
it go come one anymore
how dia
we dey the akosiede me fi me akwamu de hye kronkron ye ka akua pem
wow
me fi apegusu e wa eastern region epuye mountain
yes
na me ya sona de hye me fi eye efia egwa wom
royal
yes me fi efia egwa wom yedi himia yedi hene just nana jase uba apegusu a jase hene e me wofa ono no di me maame ekua Janet echi enti se ubisa me a me papa nso if you apegusu ho a enti me 100%
ekua pem
yew ye ka ekua pem na ye fi senche nso eno de me papa na efi ho me papa ne papa fi senche old akrade ni nyina yakwam na ne maame efi apegusu na me maame nso ne maame efi apegusu na ne papa efi akrade new town nti hona na chese akoso mom potem hono ohwa na chese yefi
ne pa ye de he
engadua ye di wo yen krom no ade ehu yie na
ya mamre se wo ya
mamreniti ye di fufu ne enkrakra nkita ye kan nkita enkrakra no ye kan nkita light soup no ye nkita na ye sansu di kokonte kokonte no esanse ye fi from mountain nti ye ben fra nti no esuata fra nti yen de nam de ebuso ma yen nti no enam no wodi twumeko na won atoto de agum na wote obana empanyimfo te ho no won ka kokonte yi na wode agu ayewam na won atwi makoyi na wode framu nam yi won atoto na wode agum chaw na wote ho dia na wahu se yew akwamfo enna what win enti say that na say
na to wa no doctor was saying no computer from no
aduane ye powerful e was fire wo ye e mai
office but me de me ni kokonte ne fufu
na ne
enti me ma mi so nyina ma mi se mi ni wo ma me kra mi ni enti ne eti ne say wo say frau no ye wo 1000 we vini ade wom ti ma me de ye froy kama na ne benku and me je ne benku dia ba me hwa okra hot pa
and pepper
you
na se ayam wadi
sa pepper
yo and what can be
wa che wa da kosem pa
ye hu a ye nim se wo free voter region
e bi kwaje so ye nkan krobo
because asa what se kasa no
wa ka bibia wo besa
ne yete
ne kasa no what wa ko hu school na
de bi ne yete ne se unhu sa kwam no apegusu ne akwam ne ade no ye ne aigbefo no na efra what you say yen ho ne ye eastern region nanso ye fra volta fum
asa mu no wo bo hye
yen wo bo hye enti no akoye se ho an ye ne nam na krobofo nso ben ye ni nyina ye eastern region
akasa na kokwa wa no
yo enti no krobo ne aigbe ne de ya ade a chese na mankasa na nkasa no mi obi a me pe languages. Okay. Enti no, baby a me ko bia na me bo modern say. Le sua kasa na bi. Na me de atwa me ho.
Where guy.
E na nkrofo hu me a, wo se me ye nkrani, ebi se me ye ekuapim me ye ayigbeni, ebi se me ye kroboni. Me ma me kura se e me fa jabaki nka me din. But na ka chen se jabaki ne de me pa ne chewo. Wo me
am come and say wasa ko be o na say wasa ko to Mrs. Abonyo. Na say wa wura mu
anasa. Me koi na
ware.
Na say
from baby etete wo no. Ana ya ron ka say baby twa ufum one yes. Ti say
wasa
mankwachi kura. Na na unkwa piao. Sana unse me maame ankasa no wankwachi.
Onu so wankwachi.
Onu kura de wo fikro ba ko. Eti ye ya na chese. Eye yi. Timsumi ye ya na chese.
Eti abushan fa na ya celebrate Fire Lady. World Fire Day.
Ba ye wi ana na ba. Ye musa no ba ku bi. Say ye ka say oba dia mema ye eno timi ye no eno no wahase ni free kakra
me da se na de wo de me aba ma hase so
na hase no ya nya so ye na bobo
there be me more border.
Wow.
Me more border. I think me yeah gymnastic. Yeah. Me yeah gymnastic wa kusumo experimental school kakra. But no kra no na nya de me yeah champions awum. Me tu mrika ba ko bi wini ba ko. Enuanen. Man fa anya bibia.
Ba gymnastic is na wansa. Wutimi to javel ni ade javelin no to be.
Na me just me to me tuni me just me yeah ho ayi kakra. Me enya bibia na me ye ade na me ye active sawo eye sports mu na mum no. Na I was so passionate with it, like me per sports.
Okay.
Na many je hu, but many nye hu se mankasa me. But na many je hu se me ye mankasa na mpesa me ye journalist. Fit me mo fra brim. Na me papa say de bia na wo the paper ba na me kan. Me kan ni ade ne ma no hre. Nti no me kura de na nka mode ni bi na nka me ye. Nenso me ba mu no. Yet ne se me hu se mankasa no me ye rewura kakra. Eti time I make sure say me ba be 2 forms na my journalism course no and I me be 2 Gatuso ne Wallace
wale
na me di kan be 2 Jerry Chachamodi me ne call St John's Grammar it is that time no so ye editor
was Sempa
older Sempa so no na odi me chechia
we ya be ko ma hyasie why
ya celebrate the month
na say ne ya ko wie wo ho
nti we de ma menchia akwamfu nya
na we de sima na
kutso ye hene
real
ene nana afrakoma ohemia papa bi adorable hemia ene obia me maame akua Janet me papa a wanya ne baabi ko kosi amanno baabi a wo bia Yesu onfa wo kransie yie mam
yeah celebrate when Ghana ma wayiko why ni nyina say na kind of male dominated field no wo do 9 esi ho na offensive work ke wo de esi ho ye kai hu so nua ma Steph yare yeta wachi de
mo yeta o jani ni
na mayiko abusia ya pon ya na wase se amunya mre
ma me fairly di no na se no
ma fairly di
kasa bebre
country man so
na ma fairly
ya ma fairly di ne ba ye no ye be come
ya di we ya ko ma chase no ti abusia ha de besie pa twa da ma se mo hwe ejumadi no fairly di ne oja na se sabonyo papa bi ene yo de na ya kwa
ko
Well, Yasaba, Yadamu Namasi, a twin common swallow, Simamenda, a sister Sandy be a guy, Professor Ike Wallace, Nafi, Fiaman, Quatamaklo, and a Yenya Bar, or a sports Ujuma, enuaba sonko kra ono so ebeka yensa wa hanum say ni di juma sonko Ghana month. We are still in that month. We are celebrating that month. Eat Ghana, dress Ghana, enjoy Ghana, identify yourself as a Ghanaian. It's very important. Nation wow krum kasa any kasa hodo ni binswa yedi edi juma na ehun hia kase pa. Ye koya nim meka o se mpemfo atenase ye wo era nimnyam for Sylvester Tete e wa adum se himrahye bedwani okọ Botiano English amanfo ono ojina homasa adehia e wo sanso na Joseph Yamin national organizer NDC ono so atenase Abu Sylvester Tete akwaba
enua
constituency
constituency boko
party
oh party there amoye the mincha ahwefo nyina the mincha menua ya me hu na che already national organizer
don't hear me
hu na che
organizer
we dia we keep party opposition there and yeah
odi
organizer dia keep party opposition. I wish him well. Congratulations.
Organizer was you are still in position.
And he will keep it. Opposition organizer, confined.
Why do you want to divert the whole
conversation?
What makes you think that they will still be in opposition?
Oh, they will be in opposition. They will be in opposition.
The NDC?
NDC will be in opposition.
What monitor Omo flag bearer John Dramani Mahama? What monitor the movements, the campaign?
Now, I don't know. Me say, who call elections? Nani part to do with cheap. I know and I said the same crowd were following John Mahama in the last elections. Even in 2016, when he lost, the same crowd were following him. Omahene. So, you're popular power. And but it may not translate into vote. Decision point, November. Decision point, November. And no near yastic. Nipa Tuaba on the electoral roll is about 17 million. And the visa Nipa Tudinachi drew 1 million. And it's not commensurate with
the kind of messages are they back across?
No messages near there.
Scrapping, reduction in ministers.
Me can baby say the message is good, but with the wrong messenger.
Do the assembly ban?
Oh yeah, a wrong messenger.
The assembly here.
Assembly here, but messenger no you're wrong. Now messenger no track record. Emma yen yinindi said you can obey to me. Only track record. Only track record. And the messenger no new beer or to me catch and say you buy one time premium. MPP full kumo me buy health insurance premium no buy once. Or bohun de ro the machine sika so na ni nam nkran kroma e bohun de ro say buy ko si say. E go si say. Messenger I catch and say oh oba ono de progressive free SHS or year day for 72 million cry ka obogo want to be into 38 Ghana cedi per student want to be into akapra kra no ja hokoe.
Usa oye.
Oja hokoe. Wo ye ne say wo di akande aka ho na wo implement it properly not a dime 38 Ghana cedi for day student. Can that be interpreted to mean say a free SHS? O can say so wo sika to say the nanado enya millions. I don't find free SHS. I want him to speak to it.
But
say no,
but you see, back and do reflections and think that.
Oh yes, so he
got this wrong.
He should tell Ghanaians say I got it wrong, and now this is what. But he's not. He's even touting. Demonstration here, there.
Say me.
Kasa.
Say me
talk is cheap. Onuamu can say one of his audio say upe power. The obeka biya the pabeji wedi for power no beka. The tape is available. No, can you not catch a Ghana for say you short memory? Or catch a did any item say in China you refuse. So he thinks Ghana for that was a short memory. They said you know. So I think that we will process him. Former President Mahama will be processed.
On your threat to
No. We will process him. We process elections. I won't take Ghanaians for granted. I will never take Ghanaians for granted. He said the in the run up to 2016 election, over 2 bet to almost studio. I mean, look at that bet no. or to bet we were studio so one of your stations. I don't.
I had him see.
Okay, only two are bet. Maybe I won't go that tangent. I respect Ghanaians, but I think say we should sit down and analyze who the messenger is. The message could be good, and yeah, I have no doubt. Say, maybe I could do this. It is incumbent on all of us, say, as political actors. Say, Ghanaians are calling for a leaner government, accountable government, and then to be circumspect in the size of our government. It's true. We all agree. And nothing on Adom, from 122 ministers and deputy ministers, or the bar 85 ministers and deputy ministers. We should not take it for granted, right? And this will be calm. Then we must interrogate the person clearly. So, content will be good, the message will be good, but who the messenger is equally important.
I see.
So back to my constituency. Yes, as usual, your roads. Maybe will be or share me for constituency. Roads, drains. We lost 2 people sadly. Yes, recent flood last week. 11 and 9 years. We are taking steps to help to.
But are you aware that the ministry is done with drawings? Are you aware?
Yeah, minister there.
Are you aware? Because just a few minutes back, speaking to the minister, I think next week is also one person showing the balance.
Minister, me bonabaso, but I be what any from so. They say me as a member of parliament. My strength in lobbying and advocating, bringing government attention to problems. But that was it on any day. Only Dominic ni. Station kwaya mwafa so aboa to when sure say aban any be baso on any platform be ma me bia you can road so asem wo na minister akasa to anamomba last year ya hear all the assessment 40 kilometers of roads are be ma immediate intervention omo approve ya ma now esikasem truth be told akasa contractors na akasa contractor by kase meso adwuma mu se meye obia twetwe ho simply because of situation e wo mu sesia enti de bia no ye catch them say oninya abotre even the ye that no payment no astore. We've inherited a huge road sector debt. Yes, we the beka ho aban enya respite enough condition e wo mu sesia me feel say we IMF situation we na e free more maybe a lot of contractors will be paid na into inko site inko yejuma but for now
about flag bearership contest. Munya date in the parliamentarians is munya date.
Oh, any parliamentarians near share date.
Missy, what is about the flag bearership on the parliamentarians?
Yes, of course, they haven't fixed the date yet. I mean, the ECOSO is speculative. It's a national steering committee and a national council who affirm a date. And as of now, I'm aware. So next month there will be National Council meeting to affirm a proposed date at National Executives at the National Executive Committee at the Beba.
Alan Chimachi is still in the race.
Of course. And I'm in the Ghana state as Nan Nansa, Yako Gama Jeho, Ecochiano. Mr. Alan Chimachi campaign, the only Mr. Midima Cotripa, Yako Cochia Gamanche, Eco, a new Mokakasaye, or Moji of a fair. So it was a beautiful and colorful event. And he is in good spirit, and the team is doing very well. Okay. And if you say, we in the MPP, Sabi, Nipa Bakuna Betu Frank Amaye, you were kind of some actual delegates on the idea. But the MPP Nibia, Osha Kwan say, keep the 8, knows who should help to break the 8. Our campaign will not take down anybody, say, you are attacking the person. No, I don't believe in that. At the end of the day, Alan Chamanti we need everybody. So be can boom na yaye juma. So for me, it is my prayer and my hope. So MPP for the larger delegate will listen to some of us. So indeed, we want to break the 8. And if you want to break the 8, I think that Alan Chamanti stands tall in all the aspirants. But it doesn't mean they are not qualified. All of them have great relationship with all of them. But I think it's only one person who will be, and that's Alan Chamanti.
National Organizer, Akwaba. Now who ye?
Nyamia ene de kana na ado de.
Na ado ye ni pa do to no so beti me do hwambo.
Oh David, nkonse no o ba so wanga nze obedi e. Ana wakaza. Ofizo kansa kirewa. O kansa kirewa nka obeto aba man.
Obesiesi o man no.
So kansa kirewa nka obeto aba man.
But we need the bigger picture is we need
question number busa no.
That's what behind you about because say me nipa you meet me do am about about manada.
So you now believe that he lied to the people of this country to be president?
Not true. Me say we nipa. It would hold to nipa so Bible quasi do woe unto you.
No, but you see we are where we are today. And with here, honorable, I would say, hey, the mess we are in, and you are so proud to be championing Alan Martin, who is part of the mess. You say John Mahama a good message, but a wrong messenger. Hey, then you can't the entry Alan Martin, you can't the entry Mahmoud Bawumia. So listening to honorable, say, hey, is it just that you want to say something or what? Now, let's go into the issue itself. Sometimes everyone say, I blame you, the media, Ghana for media, because your professional work, which I know you do, only when the subject is about the NDC. But when it comes to the MPP, you throw away all your professionalism to the gutters. And when I make a bay, when Anado was telling them we are in the mess we are today because of this. Going everywhere telling the whole world, I'm coming maybe free SHS, free SHS. Now me can say John Mahama and Shebi Asiu, but the honorable confirm actually and say there was a free SHS, progressive free SHS.
But that has been the the clear distinction between the NDC and the
what shall I say? What shall I say? So me na ND, ma confirm keke na obey say.
NDC GDA ni say. Yen tutu mampamirika. Eba ya disua ho a. It's something progressively.
So me know why you are in here. The point is that I'm quoting my brother here. Me say MPP for me no want na studio how MPP for kan kire say na na do na free SHS aba. When we have always been saying, say free SHS didn't start from Nanado. But then, many the honorable member of parliament for Botiano saying, say, Sir John Mahama started progressive free SHS. I mean, you see, maybe I know what when it comes to the NDC, your professionalism comes to play. Well, but when it comes to the MPP, you are quiet.
We are just
because honorable Kasana, you're quiet. So let's go on. Me say, and at least me happy that a member of parliament on the ticket of the MPP, Akama Ghana Funa on Adom TV, says, John Mahama share free SHS. I say, now when Timmy and Tiani na. And this brings me back to Napo statement. He said when Professor Jenana was made the running mate to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. But say, on TV here because free SHS no went, you are no Napo in the BTI. But I mean, can't. And they say you are doing politics, but what can you say? The MRA who say no government. Now do say I no can say all free SHS, secondary schools, into your muka. Disbursement and COI. And Nanado and the MPP will lose government in 2024. In 2025, the new coming government, John Dramani Mahama and Nabai, will be paying. That is governance. It takes some time. For instance, I've worked with NADMO. So, when you do a contract with NADMO, the minimum time of payment is 9 months. 9 months to 14 months. In the debate, so your contract, in an election year, June, it means that the next government in the Baba Bitria. It's normal. Does that mean that we are better in Tina? So when you are doing the analysis, bring these things in before you can be able to get something to stand on. But hey, when another said so the free SHS ban, he didn't even know how to implement it. And Ghana for journalists, like I said, more professionalism when it is NDC, you interrogate it well. When it's MPP, you don't. So the only time I who says, I don't know, just lip service and throw or better or man look like, say they call Sunday school no more can say heaven. aduane bi a wopɛ sɛ wodi biara ɛbɛba free nti wobɛdi deɛ nso fufuo ne abɛnkwan aka yɛ anaba. So every child wanted to go to heaven because it's free. So now that's also free SHS. When you went to BBC, and the host, your colleague, because Ghana's BBC is where we are sitting now. What you say? But in another Bahanka, the BBC in Europe, I mean UK, was say, tell me how much it will cost. Then another Wakano from 2008, and Wakano in 2012. Or because 2016, he is repeating it. But he didn't know how much it will cost you.
It's a lie. It's a lie. That interview was in 28. That's a lie. It's a palpable lie. It's a palpable lie. Andrew,
allow him that space.
So why did you come in?
What the president did not respond to the question of how much it is.
No, I don't know reading my mind.
You said it.
So the host asked him,
it was not
free
in 2016.
But there was an interview.
BBC.
Yeah, correct.
And the host which you have not asked, which no Ghanaian journalist.
That's not correct. They respond even proud to Nanado's going. The local journalist had the opportunity to have a breakdown. Nana pass Moontrain, the assembly to when the host of that program asked the president, how much is going to the BBC
an answer to that question. So why did Nanado go to BBC?
But what is your challenge with that?
My challenge is how much did Nanado tell you? How much did Nanado tell you that free SHS the first year was going to cost?
Maybe
did you know that?
Maybe
give me any story. And Nanado to me say when I come, me free BBC buy. I'm coming to tell Ghanaians that I'm going to implement it with this amount. Catch me. And that is the mess we are in now. That was number one lie. Number two lie. And he said, inflation across road. Ghana, inflation baby and nam we're still within the 15s, 16s. Today it is 54 on paper. In reality, it's 100. Who's in your lie? If you want to tell me that it's not a lie, when somebody that said 15 you're bad, but on over 54 you're good, is that what you want to tell me? It's another lie.
54 you're good.
Now, if you see, I can say, you know, but yes, it's normal better until they will break the 8. And now on Kaza. How you say breaking the 8? So it's honorable telling me it's breaking the 8 and it's not by performance.
Of course.
It's not by performance.
It's a part of it.
So if it is by performance, they are honorable. One must program is because they have taken this country 10 years back. The mess in this country is worse. A legendary. It means see that. But we're happy. Also, we'll be breaking 8. Now, when you say dollar is approaching 13.
12.5.
When they were taking over 3.8, or say it was worse. When I come, I was in your line with Kajrel. The man lied his way through to be president, and that is where we are today, the mess in which we are today. Even now, I can say, the lie again was that my scrap route to see everybody. And I am twice was that.
Yeah, scrap route too.
You see, I'm also here to learn.
Scrap
road. Yeah, suspended.
It was on suspension.
Yeah. For saying, for how long?
Oh, Daddy.
For how long?
You've been in government
before.
Let
me say. The media is supposed to entertain, educate, and inform. Teach me, I'm not sure they can.
For a year, it was on suspension.
2021. And you suspended road 2. And then the road 2 now you suspended. You say you didn't dine in urinal and toilet.
It's not true. The minister on.
You see, sometimes
it's not true. It's not true. Me and Kasema interview minister.
Oh no, saying.
Or say, enya sa ano okae na magina no esi
okane saying
it
was on the floor of parliament.
No me ba
it is floor of parliament no
me ba me see me my interview minister on the floor of parliament he said something different in parliament
but you don't know what he said but you don't know what he said on the floor of parliament.
Interview the minister.
No, but you don't know what he said on the floor of parliament.
Are you bantering with them?
No, I was saying banter with
you. No, you're not supposed to banter with them.
No, because because honorable of parliament
that is not what he said.
Me say on the floor of parliament. Okay. Minister say the alternate use of that facility will be a toilet.
It's not true.
And urinal.
Please stop doing this.
No.
Now when all the paperwork.
So let your let your producers
they won't give you power.
What can saying?
That is how he understands what he's saying. Allow him. When you have any we are not or if I have any because you're been
yeah, of course. My point is that idea is suspended. It's suspended why urinal. Ni yese be ya fe na ni ye kwa disinfect ho no ni aye ho ni asama nipa kwa kotrem. Is that what you want to tell me? Okay. See, sometimes I don't understand these things. Ye twam and na yesa de aba. Yesa de ba yen so a yesa tum. You think that this government thinks about the people of this country? And now okay you de namwa oduru ho obetwa more than 2 cities. Meanwhile obi e any who ya tum. So the government is only interested in robbing you to survive. Oh, real what the anya atanasiye, but not about your safety, your comfort, your development. And this idea, abaya roto na 10 cedi, 1 cedi. Now, original at the time where inflation was in a single digit, but taking it 1 cedi, would he be increasing it when inflation is 54% on paper? And yet the reintroduction of it, should have even maintained the rate, knowing very well, say Ghana for children. But Abino is not interested in bringing it back. Looking at it, you take a decision, which is a decision in the hardship or how a manier kodada and abre Ghana for. You know, one of them is that Omano mu trade along the Tobu Moduman Nase. When they told the scrapping of the Toba, did you hear them coming out?
Oh, Debbie. You see, sometimes more politicians, it's difficult for you to see. So I catch them say, we should encourage.
But the last time I saw you, I saw you on Accra Kumasi Road. No, what you know,
you see, when you even say that, I don't know, I'm just saying you.
But you are
saying what you're even saying is true. Which is not true.
You know how
I've sat here, I've raised issues about a good year, a warrior choir, any who should so the brain. One witness during your time, number of cars, Abu Bonipa.
And you were patronizing it.
No, it's not about
you are encouraging it.
That's what you're saying. So are you telling me that because there was so it's not most can be there baby issue waterway no because mercy that you encourage about mom.
No, but who see you honey to be so be see one chain.
But that is what your responsibility.
And I am saying that if you do what mameno or ton at the end of honor say all tone will be antwa. You think that they be Obaba better? Or look for baby I better. So when you want to say that you see, national you are not patronizing it. But the point is that
let's put this straight. That has been the challenge of all of us as a country.
Yeah, I mean dispute to that.
Yehu an illegality. Ni esansa amanyo semtino. Ejina say that illegality na be something that is normal.
Say it is illegal. It's illegal Ewo toll booth no say man for beton.
By me what country what two person say Ghana my say baby or two akon. If na do toll booth I won say e jeje na ton ton ma. You show the pure water ni million toffee ni.
No, because we are not being ruled by Nana Danko Akufo and an MPP in that area. Now the worst of it
Omahine, you see, we must lift our political discussion.
I'm telling you.
Seriously,
I'm surprised you are surprised with the narrative.
You see, Otias is here now. He's trying to paint a picture, say we are insensitive to people who sell by that side.
You might come across a side, but you have to explain yourself. He has raised, he's raised. Very critical point. The point Yamin is raising is that yet baby na mo ambaka kire say mo yi road to a free ho. It has
nothing to do. It has nothing to do with people selling by that side. There are two different arguments, and let me make the point. One. He's seeking to create the impression, say, we are insensitive to people selling by it. So to him, it's an employment creation avenue. And let me tell him, when they were in power, those selling by these road tolls were there. It was a booming business during their tenure. So to him today, it's part of the achievement. That the scrapping of the road toll, the impact or the effect is that you are dislodging people from selling by the roadsides. The number of lives that were lost, accidents that occurred, nipe pra to Yamin is not important. I say he will inflame passion and emotions of those people to get their vote. They never did anything about it. They never did anything about it. Look, it is different from why did we suspend the road tolls and now we are bringing it back. Me, baby Amity, I had criticized the suspension of the road toll on this network and other networks. I could refer to it. Mimi feel say revenue streams. There's nowhere. Even the road tolls had called for say yengi road tolls in Yenfio. Yenfa different approach NGG road tolls. Yeti has say cars go dua almost sorry anopa omuntua road toll a day. A dozen see one year omutua. Ewo kroba. Se won't baby won't peripheral I'll be bus city center. Now we tua road toll in a day. This is who took once in a while. Nipa was city center cars no a dozen see IT peripherals. What did you make no? Oba mi constituency. Ufi Tuba, Ufi Kaswa, Ube cross the road to Bitua. Mi Kofi, Bitua. Right after the toll booth, we more mutiti baby, we does man the pado dona o mi constituency na, we musi kwa neso na omuko. So my proposal is that yenye no annual toll fee paying. Yenim the number of cars who can register and also can renew road work here. E can uno wetia. This 1.5, 150%. It is woefully inadequate. Extra. He can sit here and do the semantics. Many chief whip, NDC, minority whip. Everybody thinks they are suspended for 1 year and the reintroduction is 150 pesos. You are calculating man hours you're spending in traffic to go and pay 50 pesos, to go and pay 1 cedi, to go and pay 1 cedi 50 pesos. Me, I will speak against it. We should use innovative ways and collect more and higher. Sabi, which part of this world now be driving these kilometers of the journey on our road? Oh my bad money. Oh my bad money. No. I think so. Even with E-levy, you could still pursue E-levy and still pursue road toll. They are two different revenue streams. The haste with which we suspended it, me, Makasetia, and some of us are vindicated today. But people like Yami, thinking that they want to capitalize on everything. We won't discuss the issues. They don't have a position. Their position is that paint the government black. Look, what Nanado inherited. You inherited a city, less than 1 cedi to $1.
It's not true.
No, you can shout it's not true.
It's not even true.
No, you see, the message will be good, but the messenger, no, you see, you can never develop without looking back where you are coming from.
So
it is important. It is and no share the hypocrisy and the messenger. Yet he has a CIA, like you are saying, the national debt, accumulation of national debt, NDC had accumulated over 1,000% of our national debt. And then we are doing 480%, and they are shouting over the roof. They have a propensity. Who did Nipa be a quarter? You're showing Nipa history.
Percentage.
Yeah,
yes, it's true. It is true.
No, percentage.
It is true.
120 billion to 500
billion. It is 1,000 plus percentage. National debt.
500 billion.
Percentage. National debt.
No, what percentage?
How many?
Jaisa. Now you see. Now
120 billion.
You see,
9 billion.
9 billion, 120 billion. It's over 1,000 plus percentage. You don't even.
To 500 billion.
No, but you see.
Now can you
what is Sikano? What you see? The value of things, the value of contracts, the value of everything is going up over time. How many years ago? So all the best way I would calculate the percentage of accumulation. Bissau nominal terms, percentage of accumulation. More accumulating a national debt over 1,000%. Obiaye 480%, then you are shouting over the rooftop. And who credibility? I would say, Oba a national debt. So no, and nothing a medical catcher say the message will be good, but the messenger will be a wrong messenger. You can't trust him. Uko court and then they box one. They look at the credibility of a witness. So the credibility of this witness is in doubt. Credibility of NDC is in doubt. Me Kasano, medical catcher say. They purported to do free SH or our friend progressive free SHS. They didn't have a commitment to it. It's a car mobile 72 million. They couldn't even pay. I said so on this network. Was in Anado didn't have figures. But at least Ghana for witnesses. Our Munim say before Nanado be president, between 100 and 150,000 kwala or to be secondary school because of Sikasen. And then Nanado calculated 6-7 years. How many of San Kwalano and Omama Omudachi? And you sit here and you rubbish free SHS. So for me,
well, rubbish, Look, see,
no, that is what he was saying. So media, your national discourse. So long as the NDC abedi to me will refer to their track record to check their credibility. And it's another John Mama Kasachewa. Sabi, me to Kasabi Obefina no Mababiano. I will interrogate it. Now I'm showing a track record, whether he believes it or not. That is how we'll go into the next elections. Makase, I will continue to say, respect Ghana for a Ghanaian voter. But Nipa no dini bano, we must assess him. Why ye juma or baby da? It is not for nothing. Now why ye juma or baby da now call baby as if our reference bra. So they go back to baby awo ye juma no, ne a check it. Eye CV on the abetuho. Wakasa wom fefe. They will keep quiet. Now they are call juma for from. Omahini, who fi baby na oba ha. Ejidi say wo say wechi a uba ha no e be catch up with you. Na nipa wa say ni ho, asay na chi poto say, na no wadane ni ho say oya nipa foforo.
So what mess Anna Joma?
So please, media on this
remember what mess? Anna wa koswa de bia na nipa o say na chi na nipa dey pa poti.
Omahene, sabi
the management of the economy,
the management
the
of the economy,
or whatever,
everything. All the indicators, man can't say, and we've always said Nanado has been humble. Ye beji Konyakasi Okrumah between 2017 and 2020. Your name said all the indicators are and they are criticized. It's been significantly improved. The growth rate, the interest rate, exchange rate, all these indicators are pointing until say COVID, a buyer and the IMF. No, yes, you can laugh at it. We must educate. I will say a church the Ghana for. IMF on many occasions. One more to a monum to Akase. Ghana's economy was one of the shining examples to the sub-region. And I mean, say, to say 107 countries are before the IMF. Debt exchange, an industrialized country like Korea are going through debt exchange. Korea. You can't world industrialized countries. Korea can't. It is a global challenge. Say the global supply chain. Say Sabi, Nipa for so long. Juma. To China, Nansayana move China. If you say any so we are saying now. And then you to China move for 1 year. You to China move for 1 year because of COVID. You to China move because of COVID. Petroleum product, a cost because of Russia-Ukraine war. And then Europe, I explore alternative way. Unless you think that Ghana is an island, And anything that happens anywhere has no impact or effect on any part of your country. So for me, but I can tell you, say, President Ajatum said we are in crisis, just like any other country. So, countries are in there, they queue to go and buy fuel. But at least, in the face of all this, Yanya doom so for 3 years. The small businesses are still running. When we didn't have this difficulty for 3 years,
not having done so, Wadarama, I also appreciated the effort of the previous administration.
Exactly. Mami can say, look, me to me, baby say, Obi Jeshi, but Ushi na why might not be enough as much as they will criticizing and then. That is the point. I mean, Wamu Kasa say, Erojet project, hospitals of mercy. Mine umi no name say, Erojet project. Just as they are saying the Pokwase interchange, they signed for the loan and we did the drawdown. Erojet project started under President Kufuor. But they never said, Erojet project were not their project.
How did they start under President Kufuor?
Yes.
Erojet President Kufuor.
Starting is saying.
And also,
Munambesha say.
Me deputy minister 2014 me kate sword for aferi.
So see, no you are claiming we say Muna negotiating loan. Please,
the last time me baha me resist we were. You were here. What's that kind of I'm surprised. Me pacho when they say Pokuasi interchange was started by John Mahama. Google it. How much?
No, Commission of Roads they have a copy.
Google it and tell us how much. At least Google railway from Akosombo.
Don't worry.
From Tema to Akosombo, $700 million. NDC secured it for the start of that project. Me pacho, tell me how much. Tell me how much Erojet project under President Kufuor was costing us. Tell me. Baby mame, Google it. Find out. Me can say, me how much. You want to you say MOU? A project started.
No,
that one I mean. You know that President Kufuor's the Erojet project ended at an MOU, Memorandum of Understanding. I don't know, I'm try some big give credit to me. Memorandum of Understanding means that President Mahama Baye he could have decided not to continue with that project. But you know that Erojet project was renegotiated under the NDC administration and other projects handed over. But the point here is that me know what na Hana project. MPP that started President Kufuor started Erojet. Me pa cho ma hin me no etisti ya. And the MPP MP for Bosomtwe as yen started project bia. And you are here. Honorable Kasa, what's your name?
MPP Regional Minister.
2016 we program here so hey. And a project President Kufuor started ni minister and oye minister in Ashanti region. Etina will show you so a catcher is a project beyond started. And what Yana woman
so Pokwase interchange, no. I shall say that.
Read it.
If you look at what the Ministry of Roads and Highways put it out here, it says the Pokwase interchange 2017 to 2022.
Yeah. 2016, John Mama saw the start of the project in 2017. Read it and let everybody hear.
No, the official document.
Official document is what the MPP are writing to you.
No,
is it not also to ministry in India? Why are you not reading the ministry in the
Bible? You are beating your chest that you were deputy minister. On that authority that you were deputy minister.
Why are you not reading the 2016 ministry?
Organized away on the
let me see. Why are you not reading the 2016 ministry?
This is what they have provided.
Ministry under Oforiata. MPP Oforiata. And I will read it. Read ministry under.
It's not from their book.
Why are you not reading ministry project in 2016?
Maybe your question should be directed to the ministry.
So go back. Make us here. Make us say, go back in the year 2016, the ministers but you know, so in 2016 when the project was cut, the sword was cut, the project is starting in 2017, you know it, or mine. You know it. Yeah. So maybe project be over. With or without the now the Danko Akufo as president. Because sources of facts, it's your Pokwase, you're one of them.
PTC interchange.
One of them. Kumasi International Airport. One of them. Railway line from Tema through to Akosumbo. One of them.
Tema motorway interchange.
Tema motorway. One of them. Everybody here now in another name.
Mami kasem chere.
Everybody here now in another name. Maybe can't tell me nyabutre. Chiro na wo yekasa mi edi nyabutre. Hey, say na mo kasa mi.
Asa wo interjection na wo ye. Interjection na wo ye. Na so kasa mi. Na interjection na wo ye.
O kasa mi edi sa.
O ye.
O kasa kra na obi send me say o ma hene is quiet, is no interjecting. Mimi
Obado na say o.
Oh, Badwam yo mo hwe say me Badwam. So you want to who na me real who mawu because when MPP ni kase Eurojet project was started by President Kufuor. I expect you to be telling them this is not how explain.
Me pese I will can say me amati he. It can be say me refi bi kra. And also bend.
Refi say they were interviewed.
But no matter what na okay.
They were interviewed.
Me funny say we always ba.
Me no kase to identity na who refi the MP.
Fortunately they go be kwan kwaze. O kasa prekope na kotwe adanse abase. Say na adanse ne ka. If you have a challenge with
when I was throwing a challenge to you about Nanado lying about free SHS. Why now Kai no road minister lying about scrapping or
it's on suspension.
Suspension. Yeah. Maybe say almost scrapped it. Or see almost suspended. But we are so back Kai says how we interview minister no now catch what he said. Suspension, not scrapping. But we are when the Ashanti regional minister, you interviewed him.
But I confirm what I see Ashanti Baboni Ding. And I mean, with you.
No, but you the only bar say Eurojet project was started by President Kufuor.
You are saying, sir, the fact that there was an MOU doesn't mean a project has started.
So did they start?
I said the other time,
did they start?
Obi kwa fortuna so opraswa. Oni pano kate. Ansana hebeye fu na nkase muana. Me na me bo me.
So ode afuye analogy of President Kufuor's involvement in Eurojet didn't even go to securing the land.
Ends with MOU.
And you know it.
But this conversation we've had it several times.
Yes, I can't say.
Spain.
So when the project started, cut short by Joseph Yami, now we say President Kufuor started. I don't understand.
You see, Eurojet project in Komono. You cannot. One catch what to me say. Even MOU, you know, I signed. It was under President Kufuor.
Yes.
So what's your problem?
Got Parliament approval in November.
No. So what's your problem?
So it ends there.
So what is your problem?
So the John Mahama administration.
Of course, John Mahama came for it. John Mahama came for it.
John Mahama continued.
You have sat here to say that governance is continuous.
So you know, if John Mahama didn't secure loan for the construction of Kumasi International Airport. By now,
so if we do this, that's how progression in this country is difficult.
No,
before you assume power.
Because I have to explain it.
No, hold on.
I have to explain
before the NDC came to power. Not projects be anyone previous administration.
There are projects.
So let's go for it.
When you want to give credit to President Kufuor for starting of Sofula interchange, you are right. Because the project started under him.
You need to
appreciate because you brought in the Eurojet issue. When you know that Eurojet didn't start under President Kufuor. But look, see, we are where we are today, a mess we are in today, as a result of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And then happen. And no money was to say. And today, scrappo and suspended has become a contentious subject. Say towards say now man for be turning into toilet and bath. Now I say it's an issue. But let's move on to your next story, which is about the bonds. Also indicating how bad the economy is. How terrible this country is. And known as a metanasi, I share the MPP when they say we are going to break the ATA. Then I see that it's a sign of disrespect to the people of this country. Because you can't come and mess up like that and still want to tell Ghana for say you want to continue to rule them. You know why today Abino will rush into getting a debt exchange program on bonds? Because Aban have realized, say, people collapse their businesses because businesses under Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo was not striving. Into a marsh the gunu, they are quite top bone. At least my principal is there. I have no headache. Say Aban no makwako my contract with Aban, my pre-finance Aban for whatever years. Oh my, so you say for 4 years now, Aban to your contractors. You know it.
So, on your contractor for me. Which type of contractor?
Contractors be a Uganda be.
Oh, you mean?
Netuamga. Open it up and find out.
Into your contractor for a minimum last year Christmas before December.
Because government made of course when government do cut 33 billion and he pays 3 billion.
When you make a blanket statement like that, that's what the problem is.
But the problem is that buying the contractors cut 33 billion plus. Now, he pays 3 billion. What's your contractor?
Including what the NDC left there. Including what the NDC left there.
How much has Nanado added up?
But that is the government.
So why the NDC there?
It's not so, but don't paint that. Last have you read the budget? I've given you be a witness to me now for contractor.
Of course, when you pay 3 billion out of 33 billion, somebody will get something. But find out from the entire construction
in the history of Ghana.
The last time I heard contractors
in the history of Ghana, contractor for you now.
Contractor Ben see the car. No, catch them. No, you see,
contractor. A lot of contracts. Millions of cities.
And then another buying what you are.
Now why are you complaining?
No, another buy what you are. That is the lie I'm talking about.
Which lie?
So who will see? Nanado,
which lie?
When Nanado was coming,
contractor, it's a lie.
It's not a lie. Did Nanado say he's going to pay contractors?
Yeah,
now who you know? And now we are. Say Nanado so about the nobody won't hear. I don't how.
Don't do that. Are you promising that you pay contractors?
It is not about that. Is it not true that your brother has not been paid?
Are you promising that you pay contractors?
No. Maybe see.
Is it not? In fact, this government is in Ontuai.
So what is what we are talking about? Who see me and Kofa Chile the Famba? Why are we not talking about O'Brien Tuyaneka? Why are you not letting your people understand?
This is the kind of politics we want to do.
Yeah, of course, because I'm telling you that the contractors have not been paid. What's my main can watch them? When the contractors themselves are out there on your media saying they are buying Tuyamuka and their businesses are collapsing, what's my main car?
Wow.
Because we are doing politics, negative politics.
It's not about negative.
I am here.
It's very mischievous.
We are talking mischievous.
That, of course.
Mischievous that
the national interest.
No, mischievous that
are buying. But how can blankets say Tuyamuka? I feel don't say you can't 100 million. They are between 1 million. Can you imagine?
So the contractors know because they don't have justification for talking about saying to your
see maybe I mean the name.
I don't understand you.
The attention that is very unnecessary.
No, which one is unnecessary? Which one is unnecessary? Which one is unnecessary? No, which one is unnecessary?
We shouldn't do that.
Contractors,
if the government comes forward, I'll hold you by what you're saying.
Of course, you have to hold me. That is what I want you to do. So the Nadu should continue to add up. Are we not here that you are saying that
from Lasibi Ashaman Yedima Ibrahim
Hamid talk about it? No, man, you don't catch them. Tell me, Naminjai. That's why Mr. Contractors Yami shouldn't talk about it because another administration. No, I don't understand.
He's trying to push the situation out there to paint a picture.
Mr. Tikasano.
No, but just say you are not
even me Kasawa me constituency. I told you say Minister here road contract. Minister here BB also here. Oh,
jeez.
Member of Parliament.
No, please.
More than
please.
Has the government paid contractors in this country?
Oh, Jesus.
Tell me.
A moment ago,
I will pick it from
who can say governance is continuous. This started. Interchange. Yeah, loan agreement in November 2016 for a 3-tier interchange. MPP buy and a renegotiate year and a year 4th year and started the project in 2018. Pokwas interchange, if you care to know. So it is not what you left in its entirety. I have acknowledged, say, mo ye loan agreement for a 3-tier interchange. Ye buy any yes no. Baby apoko asese de yes no. Ye renegotiate and ye renegotiate ye and ye meet all the conditions and we started the project in 2018. That is a fact. Tema motorway interchange. There was a runabout to be and check 2016 maritime friend is saying Meridian Port Services. A year runabout to be as their corporate social responsibility. There was a grant for phase 1 of the Tema motorway interchange. We buy any 1 year, you buy it, and now we negotiated, we pull it down and did the Tema motorway interchange. Yet here's the saying, for how much we owe contractors, NDC left a huge debt. Yebe Jaka, MPP, Nanado administration, for Alan Chemantin to come. Eka will be there. Alan Chemantin, 122 billion na muja no. Road contractors ka eka na muja 122 billion no. President Kufo 9.2 billion no. Na road contractors ka eka issue. Me kasa say I had acknowledged say my constituency. The only challenge is contractors edi womuka. I'm not running away from it. So you are pontificating, say, under you, everything was clean. Exactly. So let me show you why you couldn't finish Ashaman, Klagon to Ashaman Road. Yedima Ibrahim Mahama, Ashaman, Klagon, Ashaman Road. You couldn't do it ahead of the 2016 election. Ashaman for Bomujatutu. The comment was that you entire contractors car and many roads in this country.
So Nanaro didn't promise to pay contractors.
Mamika Channel. Flower Port interchange. One year contract for 67 million Ghana cedi. They did 16% of the work. NDC time 2016. And a contractor now abandoned the site because of lack of payment. Okay, the contractor abandoned site until we came renegotiated and get the contractor back to site with payment.
Yeah, call for this.
What are you talking about?
From the Ministry of...
I don't hear politics, sir.
But official communication here, and that is what Ghana has agreed and accepted. Interchange construction 2009 to 2016, Kwame Nkrumah Circle, Ring Road flyover, Kaswa Interchange, Gifford Road, Airport Hills. That's from 2009 to 2016. From 2017 to 2022, Pokuasi Interchange renegotiation started under the previous administration, is completed. Tema Motorway Interchange Phase 1 completed under the previous administration, started. Obechebi Interchange Phase 1 completed. Tamale Interchange completed. East Legon Interchange, East Legon Underpass completed. Suhum Interchange completed. Nungwa Interchange ongoing. Ajigano ongoing. PTC Interchange, Sino Hydro ongoing. Flower Port ongoing. Pong Barrier and Savannah Interchanges ongoing. Obechebi Lamte Interchange Phase 2 ongoing. So
how many?
That's for the records.
These are records.
Yakwaba, Yebeto and Commons. I mean, I say Joseph Yamin, National Organizer NDC, Ewan Sansona, Era Sylvester Tete, Mashimi Nima, Bochan English. That's also draw attention.
Okay, so Oko
the Maninkin
Oko Ghana Web, Monday, 31st October 2016.
Okay.
MPP government will pay all contractual debt in 100 days.
Okay.
The flag bearer of the MPP.
Would there be a sort of crutchery?
But Maminka has also addressing members of the Ghana Association
of Contractors
of Road Contractors at the Ghana Institute of Engineers on Monday. MPP presidential candidate said 90%. So this is one.
Okay.
The second one is Monday, 5th December 2022. And Raya Assembly.
And I'm saying, Namin Yakoji Kakrano.
Eba? No payments since 2018. Government owes us millions of dollars, road contractors.
That's true.
But also, that's true.
If no payment, it cannot be true.
But so let me read a little bit.
It's never true.
Road contractors have disclosed that government hasn't made payments to them since 2008, a situation that is adversely affecting their work amid
when
the economic. 5th December 2022.
They made payments. They made payments. About contractors, maybe.
But how would that be any so?
The
contractors are crying.
No problem.
Okay,
you're funny, sir. I said, Yamin,
100
million. 1 million.
Yeah, politics. You see, me road contractors, Muja road contractors, eka. The man and other caucus assembly. It's the same situation we are faced today. Lack of funding. Somebody to road contractors. Muja ka bim at all. So because since 2018, they haven't paid any contract.
That one can also be
it's not true.
Entirely correct.
I'm aware.
Don't blame Yamino on the walking kind crater.
But you are a living witness. Honestly, Yahweh. As to quantum media mawomono, that's a different matter. Look, road construction. We are quite no. We raise IPCs. Na yetuya ubi. Ebi ikem. Na yetuya. Na ekoyenim. So obi kajo say 2018 up to ne. Yetuya road contractor biaka. That cannot be true.
So in fact, I mean, now the headline, what do we learn as politicians? We'll pay contractors.
I am just trying to let you understand.
No, because
Nanado lied his way to government.
Please.
And the John Dramani Mahama-led government will not lie to come to power. That is simple. The first one is that Mebabe contract in 100 days. So in 100 days,
that John Mahama is worse than what he said.
So Nanado did not know.
Nanado said, John Mahama said, Obiafa the sunshine in bottom. Mesumi can be anwaka. What can we? Obiafa the sunshine in bottom. Sika o bottom. Me ba me the sika beshe mo bottom. And the bottom no wo. Ofi abem no wo. Go to voter region. Voter youth at Tunisosa in 2016 held press conference upon press conference against him. He came to lie to them. So please don't go there. This kind of politics, the promises you are making today.
He lied about
what?
I've proven to you.
Yeah, well, even the minority in parliament. I'm just being fed with this information from the production team. Pay 5 billion Ghana cedi that old road contractor minority. That is 3 months ago. So the minority in parliament is urging the government to ensure the payment of arrears owed to road contractors. This comes after the Roads and Transport Committee of Parliament expressed worry over the Ministry of Roads' high indebtedness of 5.9 billion.
Yes. That is only
for
contractors road contractors
at the Ghana Road Fund.
That is road contractors.
No, but no.
Those under works and housing. Okay. And you go and find out they get fund contractors. When I see your
but you know why we went for the loan to get fund to pay get fund contractors. You know why? Look, so me these things new in our politics and administration. No, but any defense. Look,
you see,
we must state it as it is. We must state it as it is.
When you are talking about
a typical example. Who call me constituency?
In your constituency,
Amako has a property there. Mami Cheno, my constituency. Amako Fibua had a property there. From New Botiano Junction, going 2.2 kilometers of roads. NDC 4-year award 2015. Contractor ne baso ebe drains. Ojani Jejumano for lack of payment. Go and ask Amako Fibua. I've given you. Yes, we put asphalt on it. Yeah, the asphalt guso and now me say.
Congratulations.
So men can say
Nanado.
So please stop there.
Nanado lied his way to government.
And you also lied to the people. What are you talking about?
Contractor in 100 days won't mean to 6 years after. Contractors what do you You have also read minority position on that. So contractors so it means that
What is he talking about? This was 2016. All the road contractors and the debt came to everyone.
That is my point.
No.
Mr. T said. Free SHS, the man didn't have. Please. They can't lie at you. The lie number one was that they have free SHS.
Who can free SHS?
Struggle up to today. The second point is that in 100 days, make your contractor phone in Naka. In 100 days, today we are talking about 6 years. Nanado has not paid contractors. There were about 2 or more and also over to Yakano. Any or more or no Casadiaba. What's the man can was because I am
Ghana for 8 years. Ghana 40 years. On more contractor beer. This statement was said in 2016. On more contractor beer Nika. A womb from 2016 to 2019.
You are challenging.
On more back.
We are challenging that.
6 years. I am to Yaneka. Old cost. Almost back on the radio. Bob Bakudin. No. Mention one. Mention one.
It has to do with more projects.
Exactly. It is continuous. But one contractor.
So Ronaldo has come to clear.
Contractors are old one. You know, I'm telling you, Bob Bakwan 6 years. 6 years. Old dead. We inherited not pay them. Bob Bakwan.
Maminya Dean. Maminya Dean.
Bob Bakwan.
Viewers say,
Bob Bakwan. Who carried 2016 statement? Contractors, they are still working. As you pay them, they are still working. I can tell you, say, some of the old contractors, Ejuma Omuye started 2015. So at the time,
one typical contractor
is IPC.
It's Kofi Job.
Kofi Job. Ejuma, he's still doing it. He's still doing it. So the point I'm making is, there's no contractor who really be 2016 to ene into Yanika. But contract and because because when 40 kilometers of road have been prepared. You best starting in there. Contractor call site or raising first IPC or expected payment. And Maya Obesu. And some of what they continue to work. And when you are referring to 2016, I'm telling you, but contractor back why in the Juma in the IPCs now were ready before 2016. I mention one.
Okay.
But Bakudin what network is.
Yeah, me wrap up, mommy.
But Bakudin mention one contractor.
Propaganda.
It won't win you power. If you're a national organizer and you think this is win you power, you are mistaken.
On live TV and respond to a man for how no money with this kind of response to them. Because you look when contractors who Nanado met. No, sure.
Now, I've thrown a challenge to you. You are not able to answer. I've thrown a challenge to you. Before you repeat it, answer the challenge I've thrown to you.
Only how to say.
Okay, 2016. So what you read was 2016. Me catch you say almost one contractor. 2016. The IPs we made me be into Yaneka for 7 years. Almost Bakudiwa. He can't. Who says we will not all contractors? When I've told you, Nanado, Obeja road contractors can. I'm a large man. Alanchemante be Obejaka, Jomahama Jaka, Atamel Jaka.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
Oh, so can you say there's a kind of baby away?
Now, when I was satisfied, 2016 headline, 2016 headline, 2016 headline. Who can get from he got to the extent say we have mortgage get fund revenue, part of it to pay get fund contractors. You think all of them were contracted that way under MPP? Please, yes, just to pay the debt you accumulated for so many years. But we are still doing. We are still doing. Look at you.
Because that is going to reflect it.
You
in the elections. Because you contractor for no into your moka you should even talk 2018 2019 2020 2021 2022 contract I've just read it to you.
Read what?
So
my
see what contractor for no
2016 headline 2016 headline produce one you can't even mention it one back. What do you